game on HotMic. Not missing the first question this
All
week.
right, we are out here. We are live.
We are.
Oh, gotta meet the phone.
Oh, so do I.
Real echo hours. Okay, let me get a tweet out.
Do be
Let's spread the word.
Yes, sir.
We out
As
here.
we are
Baseball.
about ready for this Sunday evening watch party.
Doesn't get better than this.
Best crew, east and west of the Mississippi.
It's true. It's true. All sides of the Mississippi.
Yes.
Throughout a lot of people picking the Braves in this game.
Indeed.
Well, it's I think you kind of have to just because
Big points.
somehow the Braves are worth more points if you're right than the Cubs are, which is very surprising.
Yeah,
to me.
I'm a little
true.
confused about that one, to be honest. But
Yeah.
you know,
that one surprises
you already know
me.
we're not straying from the Cubs here. So,
Oh yeah, we all know Rudy's gonna.
which team will
gonna throw
score
down on
more
the
runs
Cubs.
in the first inning? Well, Kyle Hendricks is starting, so the Braves won't score all game.
Oh yeah.
Well, there we go.
Who's going for Atlanta?
Bryce Wilson.
Your mother.
Oh, man.
Not before the first pitch. We already
God.
got saucing. Oh my
Got
goodness.
sauce before the game started.
Diego, check your comment section on your Instagram post though.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay? Yeah. It'll make up for it, I promise. Yeah.
Braves lineup
It's
throwing out the big guns for the most part, aside from the players that are injured.
Besides the injuries.
We kind of have
Yeah.
to with the boy up there.
Indeed, Hendricks his looked pretty bad his first start actually, but
Got him there. Found that comment.
gave a
Bless you.
much more Hendricksian start in his second go.
Hendricksian?
Yes, Hendricksian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using that honestly. Oh,
Hendricksian.
never. He threw a ball. He's not pitching very Hendricksian tonight.
Uh-oh.
Open hot my back up. Can't be missing these polls.
Yeah, true.
It won't let me.
I got another.
I'm not getting a submit button on the. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got the submit button.
Remember to press the submit button this time, Rudy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Rudy.
we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, Acuna is out.
Acuna. Well, yeah, grounded out. He's not out of the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, like out of the game. Yes,
You wish. Rudy,
not out of the
okay?
game. Not out of the game. In fact,
Freddie Freeman batting 2 today. So is Albies hurt? I didn't check the lineup.
Yeah.
I know I watched the last Braves game and he got hit like in the kneecap by a foul ball. Is that keeping him out of the lineup
yeah.
today?
So Albie's injury is the reason why the whole Sean Kazmar deal went down.
Oh, that's
Ah.
right.
Gotcha. What a great story. I'm sure we'll talk about it throughout the broadcast.
Oh,
but
we
truly
absolutely.
one of the coolest stories of honestly of recent memory. And like, how can you not be romantic about baseball? Just fantastic.
Yeah.
It's true.
13 years in between,
yeah,
right?
2008 to 2021.
He was a 23-year-old in '08 making his debut, and his next major league appearance was at 36 in 2021. Incredible.
Nothing but the utmost respect for that grind, though.
Yes, yeah, Passon had a nice little piece on him. It was super cool.
Mhm.
Talked about his family and how he wanted to, play for his kids and all that kind of stuff. Super cool.
Is he still on this roster?
Uh-oh.
There it goes.
Wow. Oh, my
Get outta
goodness.
here.
Freddie Freeman
The
wasting
MVP.
absolutely.
Wow.
The only deserving 2020 MVP who actually got the award.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That was absolutely
That
obliterating.
was scorched
Yeah,
into
so
Just like
I,
that, I'm already 0 one because I had draw.
Yeah, I had Cubs,
Yeah,
so I'm hoping
I
for
had
some more.
Cubs as well. No one picked Braves, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Well, we all lose together.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Let's go. 1-0 Braves. 420 feet. Nice.
We're
Love to see
getting,
that. 107.6 miles per
I'm
hour.
working on getting the boom sauce graphic here. There it is. There we go.
An absolute moonshot.
Pretty incredible.
Braves boom sauce, top of the first.
Man.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
What
I
a
love Freddie.
to this game.
Yeah. Freeman, a great swing. A great swing, great guy.
They just
Rudy's
did,
trying to find ways to be positive right now. Great human. That did that one.
Hey, it's the polls aren't looking good. My team's already losing. Gotta find something.
Ideal.
Well, we all know the Cubs' offense is very, very streaky.
No, good
That's what we'll
actually
call
after yesterday. Good is the right answer there.
Good. Okay. We'll say good. Sure.
Sure.
We can go with
I'm
that.
loading up the Cubs boom sauce graphic because we're gonna see plenty of it tonight. Don't worry.
Like,
Okay.
consider 2.
I mean 2 would be, I'd be perfectly fine with 2.
That's fair. That's fair. I have a feeling we're gonna get a very, very back and forth game like last week. And
Yeah, it's entirely possible.
would not be mad at it.
Yeah. It would. It might make me super stressed out, but
That's fine. Yeah, but I did check. Kazmar still is on this Braves roster,
Yeah.
so we could even see him this game tonight at some
yeah.
point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always a weird adjustment that I have to make when I watch National League teams. You guys are pretty used to it. But the whole, if they're on their bench, we might see them tonight. That's not something that happens when I watch baseball games. If you're on the bench, you are not playing today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When with the National, you obviously Giants and the Cubs, being a fan of National League teams, that's a common thing. Oh yeah, he's not starting, but we'll see him tonight. I'm that's not a thing. And
First guy off the bench usually.
Right. That is very much not a thing. If you are not in the starting lineup, you are not playing tonight. 9 times out of 10 for the American League team. So that's always a weird adjustment I have to make. That's so casual to you guys. Oh, we might see him, and to me, it's oh well, yeah, you're right, I guess.
Yeah, I think I love the extra strategy that goes in with the DH, but also I'm also for the universal DH.
Sure.
I'm enjoying this while we have it, but I understand it's not good for baseball as a whole.
For sure. I think that's totally fair. I think that's totally fair.
Yeah, I do like the extra strategy, and when you have a good manager, it's a lot more fun to watch. So Gabe Kapler isn't exactly the best at it.
Ozuna walk.
He has
Yikes.
been a little bit.
I'm getting everything set up here, so I'm a little behind. Really?
Okay,
He pulled
there
that
it
ball
goes
out.
again.
Outside corner. He just
There
pulled it
goes
out.
again.
Woo-wee!
Wow.
The moon part 2.
Rudy, this is
In
a
shambles.
tough stuff.
In shambles, I gotta tell you.
Shambles.
TFW.
Starno absolutely rips it to left
99-1?
field.
That's not absolutely ripping it for the record.
It's not absolutely ripping it, but it looked pretty. So
99-1?
That's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The wind's got to be blowing out. I mean, that was 8 rows up, too.
It was.
Yeah, no, it's pretty
he
convincing.
He didn't get all of that ball, and it was 8 rows up. I feel like the wind has to be blowing out.
Yeah, that's it, Rudy. That's just the wind, man.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take off. You guys enjoy it. I'll just mute myself since I can't say anything.
Oh man, I can't wait till Pablo Sandoval hits a pinch hit home run later in this game.
Boo!
No, bro, the clip of us booing, and your face is so pain. You're just like, they're booing my man right now. Like, you look so sad.
That was middle school me. That was like my favorite player. Like
Oh,
absolute favorite player in the world, Pablo Sandoval.
wow, Matthew Penn with the Cubs being MLB team challenge in the first inning.
Okay.
That's a tough
This
look.
is Matthew Penn, by the way, who calls every Cubs player a future national. Just want to put that out there.
Is it true?
Every single one.
No national.
Also pro, well, not pro. He is anti-universal DH.
He's
Boo.
anti DH period.
Yes, correct.
No Nationals fan, Matthew Penn.
Yes. So another thing about Hendricks, he already has like more than half of the walks he had all of last year so far this
Yep.
year.
This is
Okay.
He had like 9 walks all of last year, and he already has 5 this year.
yeah, which is not a good trend. That's definitely.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that was his thing, was
Definitely.
walking absolutely nobody.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like the numbers he's putting up walks wise right now are like egregious. He's not walking everybody. It's just from what we're used to from him, it's definitely a noticeable tick higher, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, and his margin
Yeah.
for error is not large on that front either.
Right. Yeah, especially with the velo that he's got coming in too. Just
It's tough.
gotta be in your spots for sure.
Man,
They're showing a graphic now, lowest career ERA at your home venue since 1990 in a minimum of 500 innings pitched. He is the third lowest. Kershaw at Dodger Stadium is 1, DeGrom at Citi Field is 2, and Hendricks at Wrigley is 3.
It's impressive.
Very impressive. Very
it's,
impressive.
I mean, not much more to say than that. He's good.
He do be good though.
We've got extra innings rule hate in chat. We have 7-inning doubleheader rule hate in chat. I respect that. I do.
We also have Matthew saying only Bryant, Rizzo, Contreras, Hendricks, and Happ are future Nats.
Only 5 of these players.
Only 5 of the 9 people on the field today are
Future Nationals, apparently.
Nats.
This is with two
Yeah.
2020 Cubs already on the Nationals this year.
This is true.
Right. Forgot about Schwarbs.
Good old Schwarby.
First home run was a walk-off for them, right? Or a go-ahead at least, something like that.
Walk off, I believe.
Yeah, walk off.
Walk-off,
It was
yeah.
so that was what's today's Sunday? That was Friday night. Schwarber hit that walk off. And then last night, Salvi hit a walk off for the Royals, and those 2 in consecutive nights are the second and third longest walk off homers in the Statcast era, I think.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Schwarber's was 463, I think, and Salvi's was 459. And then Salvi today became,
blast.
I think, the first Royal ever to hit walk-off or go-ahead runs in consecutive days in the 7th inning or later.
That's cool.
So how do we feel about the MLB not acknowledging a 7-inning complete game as a complete game? Or like if you threw a 7-inning no-hitter and a
They wouldn't call
doubleheader,
it,
they
yeah.
historically would not count it a
It's-
no-hitter.
Notable
well, it's
achievement.
like contradictory, right? It's like we are going to acknowledge these.
Yeah, you made the rule.
Yeah, we are going to
idiots.
acknowledge this as a game
What are we talking
in the
about?
standings.
Uh-oh. Rudy, bro, come on.
Man!
Swing and a drive!
There it goes
Air
again!
Adrianza.
Oh, boy.
Really? Really?
Former
Put
San
it up,
Francisco
board.
Giant,
Three!
Harry Adrianza.
That's
Three
hey, hello.
boom sauces.
Hello. That's a
That is.
3-piece. 3 in the first. Not outs. Homers.
Yeah, yeah.
Kyle Hendry would be like, what is 3 outs? I only know 3 ding-dongs in the first.
Okay, that's a bold take there, buddy. That is a bold take indeed.
Kyle Hendricks you like, what is the third out?
You know what? I do not speak.
Rudy, we love you. It's okay.
We do. But the Braves are not loving showing the Cubs any love tonight.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Great
Cubs
start
are
for them.
still out homering in the series, in case we've forgotten.
For now.
He says in case we forgot. I know one person that definitely hasn't forgotten.
The Braves have 9 first-inning home runs.
This year.
I guess, does that include
We
those
have
3?
movement in the bullpen,
Really?
ladies
Who do
and
we?
gentlemen.
Is it Alec
This
Mills?
is
Yep.
It is in fact Alec Mills.
Man.
As Hendricks hits the 30 pitch mark, you now have movement
All right, cool.
in the
We're gonna
bullpen.
replace Kyle Hendricks with worse Kyle Hendricks.
Oh, okay. This is really not good.
You don't like to see that very much.
Very clearly
Yeah.
not intentional, but
No.
not a good homer's never a good thing to do.
Clearly
no,
shake.
certainly not.
That's a tough start for the Cubs.
Yes, certainly a tough little start here for the Cubbies. I don't have the standings pulled up. How where was 6-8 for the Cubbies so far? Where does that have them faring in the just brutally, amazingly competitive NL Central?
Oh, dead last.
Well, I want to say
No, I have them up.
the Pirates
What's a
today are. I
The
think
7-9 Pirates are above the 6-8 Cubs.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh, Rudy!
no way, no way.
Oh my gosh!
What the heck?
Kidding me?
Oh, not LeBron. Not one.
Wow.
Not two. Not three. That's 4 in the first inning.
4 home runs. This one dead center.
All right, that'll do it for us tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Wow.
That is in fact 4. Count them. Home runs. This one to dead center field.
102.3 off the bat.
102. Like, what is up with these?
Hendricks now at 34 pitches. Still cannot find the final out here.
If he gives up a hit to Bryce Wilson.
Pretty sure someone in chat said the bottom of the lineup didn't have a lot of power.
Really?
That's appearing to be a take.
My
All right,
baseball
well,
savant is brutally behind.
Standing ovation. Who gets out of it? Woo!
Oh, standing out.
Oh, proud of you.
Way to go, Kyle.
Really incredible. Standing
So,
ovation.
6
That was
runs,
good.
9 batters later.
Yeah.
Cubs aren't looking great.
And neither is literally anyone playing the game right now because nobody picked the Braves to score more runs in the first.
That's a tough start. Certainly a tough start for our game here.
Sunday Night Baseball. $50 sweepstakes.
Shout out Matthew Penn because a pitcher had to end that inning. Imagine if it was a DH.
No, you know what? At this
Matthew
point, I gotta say I
Penn.
agree with him.
If the Cubs can pull a 7-run first here, I will personally Venmo Rudy $27.
Okay. Everyone, let's cheer for it. Come on. 7 runs for the Cubs.
And also, the question was who scores more runs. So technically, if the Cubs pull up a 6-piece,
It's a draw.
raw truthers will still be correct.
7 runs.
Okay?
7 runs.
Draw truth.
Cubs 7-run bottom of the first, and I'm winning $77 tonight.
Oh, I said $27. What
No,
is that?
he's counting the 50 because he thinks he's smart. You're gonna win the thing, which he's not.
I'm talking a lot of trash while I have the title. He'll be gone by the end of the
7-piece in the bottom of the inning is going to be the beginning of it for me.
Truly incredible. Truly.
Man, it's
Oh.
That's a tough start.
Yeah, what happened?
The Cubs are losing.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Nothing new this year. So
It's true. It's true.
My buddy is at Wrigley Field.
Oh, is he Cubs fan or?
Yeah, and I just messaged him and I was like, "Tough start, brother. Tough start."
Shout out Scott's buddy.
yeah.
Kyle Hendricks be like, "Have a homer." Garrett in chat.
Yeah, there he is.
Shout out
No
Garrett.
start for human life.
Okay, there we go.
I love you, Garrett.
So we had 2 home runs. The Adrianza home run had an expected batting average of 130. When I tell you the wind is blowing out.
So are you saying that? So that means, in theory, the Cubs
Should be
then hit a lot of
home run derby.
Okay, cool. All right,
Home
I
run
love
derby?
it. Hendricks dog water. Hendricks is knocked. Hendricks is knocked. He's dog water. DW.
So I actually would not be that surprised if we're being fully honest here. I would not be that surprised to see a pinch hitter for Hendricks if it comes to that.
Yeah, that's really not a bad call, to be honest.
We get to the 9 spot. Man.
I would have picked the Braves, but Rudy said Hendricks pitching, so no chance Braves score, and I believe him like the dumbass I am. Just carry happening in the comment section right now.
Oh boy.
Hey, everyone makes some wrong predictions, okay?
Man,
Yeah.
I'm watching us on the app, obviously, looking at the comments, and I just see Rudy like this.
Yeah. Funny because Scott and I can't see Rudy on the chat we have.
So funny.
Oh man.
Mariners up 7-2, man. What a fun.
That is not a strike.
That is
Is it close,
definitely a close call.
Yeah, it's tough.
If Ian Happ doesn't swing, it's not a strike. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair. Ian Happ. How do you feel about Ian Happ?
Ian Happ noted. Oh,
Rudy.
Ian Happ is phenomenal. That's all I got to say on that.
Through the infield there. That was nice. The
Good start
Strays.
inning.
Stop. No, hey, what do we say? No homers. You got to keep momentum. No
That's right.
homers.
That's right.
Yeah. Homers
kill momentum,
innings.
as we saw in the top of the
Homers kill
first.
momentum.
Oh yeah. Yeah, top of the first doesn't happen. All those homers, like that's why they only scored 6.
It's okay.
If they don't homer, they score at least 12. That's
Wilson
all I'm saying.
Contreras is going to start us off here with his 5th tank in 4 games. Watch it happen live.
197 OPS plus is kind of nice though.
He is on a little
Oh
bit
my
of a
gosh, he
bender.
swung for it too.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
And he knows, he
Yeah.
gets it. He knows he's about to catch like 8 different pitchers tonight.
Matthew
Yeah.
now says even lead is dangerous. Cubs have him right where they want him.
That's right. That's right. Matthew knows what's up.
You know what else kills momentum?
What?
Double plays.
Oh, brutal.
Tough, man. That's tough.
Payne did say. Payne in chat said it's 162 games though, coming from a last place Yankees fan right
Notable last place team, the New
there.
York
Notable
Yankees.
worst team in the AL right now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go change into my first place in the AL Central Kansas City Royals sweatshirt here in a second.
You will. You should. You really should. Maybe it'll help the Cubbies out.
So Diego, Evan says the jersey you got is cool. Who are you rocking today?
A Gigantes jersey.
Oh, that's so hard.
so clean.
Oh,
I
that's
love. This
so
is my
sick.
favorite jersey.
So
I got it.
sick.
I don't even remember where I got it from. I remember I found it somewhere. It was like $40. I'm like,
man.
I have
That is so cold. Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah.
the Hispanic jerseys are the Spanish ones are so they go so
The next
hard.
Royals jersey I get, probably going to be a Los Reales jersey.
They're so hard. They're so good.
Sick. Yeah, the Tigres ones are so sick. Oh
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, absolutely
Taking-
had to buy
Taking
them.
shots for no reason. Listen over here, Diego, aka lucked into 3 World Series with a big man.
So, as much as I agree, I got to say lucked into 3 World Series titles is a bold take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
like an
know.
oxymoron.
Peyton still mad that he
Luck
didn't win the
into
50.
three World
Peyton's a
Series is
Yankees
very
fan and he wants to
interesting
talk
thing.
about lucking into 3 World Series titles. Okay, bud.
Literally 20 of your 27 World Series came before POCs could play the game. So, like, that's really an interesting take. Oh!
Anthony Rizzo.
What that? Swing
Oh.
and a
There it goes. Anthony Rizzo with
That's
the
what I'm telling you, boys.
home run.
1 out of 7. 1 out of 7.
There we go. 1 out of 7.
away. Just chipping away.
Man,
A great shot to right
when
there,
I tell
though.
you he needed that one.
9.9 off that.
Man.
Chipping
little bit of life.
away.
Cubs.
Yeah, 99.9 exit velocity on that one. So we've now seen 3 home runs that haven't cleared 100-mile-per-hour exit velocity. I'm thinking we're in for a slugfest tonight.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It very much looks like it, which is good because competitive games are more fun.
They are. Anthony Rizzo. Love to see
Wow,
it. I love.
It's absolutely dunking on the Cubs. Imagine if there hadn't been a double play though.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
He already blocked it out of his memory.
Didn't happen.
So, like, I don't know if you guys... This is going to be way too elaborate for this situation, right? But I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Last Thursdayism. It's a school of thought that literally everything in existence came into existence as it is last Thursday, and there's no way to prove otherwise.
Yeah,
Fair.
I have very much heard this theory, and my dad's big on those kind of things. I've heard a lot.
I'm actually a believer in about 3 minutes ago-ism, and everything that happened before that, you cannot prove to me that it happened.
So what is that? So the 6th spot means it's actually 0-1 right now.
I mean, like, it might be
1-0.
6-1, but like we don't know for sure. Like if we accept that that's our reality right now, you can't prove to me why that is.
That's fair.
Genius.
All I gotta say, really.
If you want me to explain it to you, I was here. My 3 minutes are much longer than yours. So what happened in the top of the first?
Okay, muting Diego real quick. That's up the middle. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's a nice little knock there.
Now imagine if that happened before the home run, and they didn't
See,
ground the double
what you're
play.
missing though is actually that it did happen before the home run, because next up we're getting a Jock Peterson home run.
Or a Jock Peterson, ground out to short.
No.
No need for the double play this time.
Honestly, the most likely scenario is probably just a Jock Peterson strikeout. Let's be
He's had plenty of those.
The Royals and their Flatland Merchant magic.
Flatland Merchant.
The Royals are so annoying, dude. Oh my gosh. So obnoxious.
First place in the AL Central. That's all I gotta say.
Ridiculous.
Over 500 for the first time since 2017.
Man, you want a cookie, bro?
I actually want a playoff appearance, and I'm gonna get it too.
Sure, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not gonna be from the Cubs, so.
Not gonna be for the Royals.
Noted. I just want to say noted second place in the NL
I don't know
West.
who your KBO team was, but maybe that's what you're talking about. I don't know.
My KBO team was the Dinos.
The Dinos.
We do rock with the
That's right.
Dinos.
Bragging about
Big
the standings
Dino.
on April 18th. That sounds like a guy whose team isn't in first on April 18th. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like a guy whose team is probably in
be
last
honest,
place.
That does sound like that's who that's coming from. I'll agree with that.
It sounds like a guy whose team's 5-8 right now.
Woo!
Sheesh. There we go. See, 3-0 count. I would take a Jock Peterson walk
There we
here.
go.
That would bring up Javi. Oh, God.
Evan says if the Royals make the playoffs in 2021, I'll eat my shirt.
Clip it.
Someone screenshot that.
I'm sure we already have 7 people.
He had to specify in 20.
Garrett said his team had a chemical attack directed their way by the Twins. Yeah, so that's a take I saw on Twitter today, right? How do we feel about the whole if you have COVID, you get to postpone the game instead of having to forfeit? Like if the game is deemed unplayable by COVID.
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know, man. The whole thing is still so
Yeah.
unprecedented. I
Like
don't
there's a
know.
lot of gray area there, right? Because if you say you have to forfeit the game, then you get a Marlins situation from last year where the team is going to try their darndest to play the game and it make the outbreak
Right.
worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's definitely a still, we're a year in and we're still, none of us have been through it. We're still all trying to figure out what the heck to do. So it's definitely an interesting thing. I'm not sure you can really. I'm not sure you can like just be like, oh, like we're playing anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you can add it like in good spirits, but yeah, it's definitely a very gray area.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
there's got to be some more flexibility in the schedule in in 162 versus in a 60 game season. But
Right.
at a certain point it's entirely possible that we hit late August and there's a team that's still trying to scramble to make up their games.
Yeah, for sure. Rudy, you want to know what's crazy about Javi Baez?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you're going to find out. Garrett in chat has a great comparison where he thinks a certain player on the Tigers is of the equivalent baseball level as Javier Baez.
Don't say Willie Castro. Do not say Willie Castro.
It is not. I promise you it's not Willie Castro, but I guarantee you he'll say it in the chat now that I've brought it up.
Is it Candy?
No, Candy's actually been pretty good.
There it is.
Nico Goodrum.
Yes, the exact same player as Nico Goodrum. There it is.
I don't hate the take.
So he tweets out very often the Pam. They're the same picture, or like picture, and it's Javi Baez, and then pandemonium.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Is he going home? Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Number 2 out of 7.
I'm running. That's
what
a
am I
run.
telling you guys?
Wow. You know what? You're right, Rudy. That routine grounder, the third, something Nico Goodrum couldn't have done.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
But Nico Goodrum couldn't just put the pressure on the defense with his aura the way.
Yeah. For sure.
It's true.
He's safe even if Freddie scoops that.
Garrett said, now that you mention it, that Baez single reeked of Willie Castro.
Everybody. So Nico or Willie Castro in like 32 games last year had a like 930 OPS. Okay, got tied for third place for Rookie of the Year. Whatever. I want everyone to guess Willie Castro's BABIP.
Oh, it was like 430,
last season.
Wasn't it?
It was an astounding. Let me get this exactly right, so I don't like it. It was an astounding 448.
That is
wow.
He had a 350 average, a 381 OBP, a 550 slugging, a 393 xWOBA, a 150 WRC plus, and yet a net.
Wow.
One more.
Yikes. All right, cool.
An astounding 448 BABIP.
You'll love to see that.
Gotta say, Hayward's due here, too.
Garrett says hitting it where they ain't. That's what I call. That's it. Hashtag elite truthers. Oh, Garrett.
Man.
Oh.
So I will say I'm a little
Sorry,
confounded by Hayward hitting 7th so far. Because he's best or second best offensive player on the team last year. Oh, yeah.
Really? Was he that good?
He was like 2 wins last year in 60.
for him. He's at a roller coaster of a career. So I
Evan
like him.
says, insert Cubs player. He's due.
Matthew says future retirement home.
My
Jason
gosh. The
Hayward.
disrespect is ridiculous.
I mean, when you're down 6-2 in the first.
No. The disrespect.
Hey,
the disrespect for Jason
no,
Hayward
it's done.
specifically, not tolerated.
That's fair. That's fair.
I love Jay Hay, man.
We do love Jay Hay. You can always come get down with a good Jay Hay.
They were showing on Friday's game when this series first started. They were showing the Sports Illustrated cover that had Hayward and Freeman as rookies on it.
Nice.
It said like the future is now for the Braves or whatever. It was a cool thing.
Oh,
Former member of the Braves,
Hayward
Jason Hayward.
was due
that's
for
not
a
gonna.
ground out.
All right,
is what I didn't actually.
Back.
I didn't
Got
finish my
you back.
sentence. I said he was due for a ground out.
You're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
Hey, you
That's
got
right.
two back.
That's
you got
right.
two back, brother.
That's
A lot
true.
of game left. A lot of ball game left.
A lot of game left. We're
Chipping
still
away.
late innings.
Now I
Chipping
do
away.
want to see who comes out to pitch here for the second. I am interested because we didn't get to the hypothetical pinch hitter scenario.
I didn't.
Correct.
Sure.
I think they
Almost got there.
probably. I would be shocked if Hendricks
Yeah,
wasn't on the bump
yeah.
still, to be honest.
Although
well,
it's Acuna,
I
Freeman.
do agree, though. If you got to 9, I think you probably
Yeah.
have to pinch run them.
New
New poll, Babe. New poll dropped. Babe, like,
new ball drop.
second inning total runs. We have 0,
Oh,
1,
man.
or 2 or more.
Oh,
So the money is with 1, but that's probably the hardest to be
Yeah.
true, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm having a tough. I mean, like last week, Diego and I were picking the least probable one every time, and it was like, it was
Hey,
such
just
a game
gonna
of like
happen.
the least probable thing happening.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a wild game.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to use my brain a little bit this time. I
All right,
looked
so
at
we've got-
Phil last week.
Oh,
But he says,
sick.
"What's
People
Scott
are
picking?"
asking what I'm picking. I am disgusted. I am disgusted.
Hey,
I
Scott
picked,
did 6 last.
I've out of 8.
Yeah.
I picked
Scott picked 0.
I picked the Braves to win. I picked a draw in the first, which was clearly wrong. Shout out Liam.
Liam Hendricks.
Liam
Oh
Hendricks.
my gosh,
Kyle
the
Hendricks.
disrespect.
Um,
Brutal. It's brutal.
Man. Yeah, 'cause-
Man.
yeah, the Liam disrespect.
Oh
Why would
my
I? That's
gosh.
just insulting him. I did pick 0 runs for the second inning total.
Kyle Hendricks has like the
Dang,
7th
alright.
lowest ERA
Always
among qualified starters in the last 6 years, and you pull that.
Probably
Bro,
not anymore.
Hey, you will never catch me praising a White Sox player. You're good.
You know, that's fair. Same though.
Oh man.
I have no reason to dislike the Sox besides White Sox Digest that we have going on. So
White Sox
I can't relate.
Digest,
I have
man.
a lot of reasons not to like the Sox.
that's fair.
And a lot of them reside in the 26 men in the dugout playing currently.
I think in my preseason, like my predictions for the playoffs, I think I have the White Sox in the World Series. Actually,
Boo.
I do have them losing
That's good, at least.
to the Braves.
Interesting.
So the leaderboard is currently
0,
a
0, 0, 0,
like
0, 0.
13-way tie for first because not a single person in here picked the
Hey,
Braves.
we're in first. We're in first.
Everybody's
That's
tied
right.
for first. Let's go.
You'll love to see it.
Woo.
Hendricks is back out on the bump. We didn't mention that as he came out, but
Yes. Back, he's at almost at 40 pitches.
top of the order.
Top of the order.
Nice contact there by Acuna, but it goes foul. They're seeing him well.
That's
And
right.
that's
Clearly.
not what you want. Not what
Very
you want.
clearly seeing him well, yes.
How old is
Is
Kyle
I would say
Hendricks?
32 if you put me on the spot.
32? He looks
He's not
older than
He's,
that.
not, he's definitely not older
Look it
than
up.
that.
No, I think he looks like he's like 34.
I think he's 38. No.
I think he's
I take
64.
Rudy's for it.
I think he looks
no,
like
he's
he's 34.
31.
I'm sure he's not that old. Okay, wow.
There you go. Oh yes, thank you ESPN. Let's all watch a replay of all
no,
4
I'm
homers.
good actually.
He does get the strikeout though.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm interested in like, it'd be to be like a fly on the wall of like how does Hendricks possibly adjust to just getting absolutely shelled in the first?
That is the most pitches he has ever thrown in the first inning in his entire major league career. What was
that, Diego, you were saying about Kyle Hendricks not knowing what the third out is? I feel like he's got a pretty good idea, actually.
Not today.
Not today, apparently. I mean, he did find a third out in the first.
There we go.
After 6 runs.
This is looking like it could be a nice little quick bounce back inning for him here.
It does. Matthew says he adjusts by being traded to the Nats IMO.
Wow. Looked like the professor's answer key got leaked to the Braves. Oh, Garrett, I love you.
Everyone knows the professor doesn't write the answer key until after everyone's taken the test.
Yeah, we do have a teacher here that can confirm that.
I'm also not very good.
I don't know if this is that crazy, but there were 12 batted ball events in the first inning. 9 of them were between 90 and 100 miles per hour off the bat. Yeah.
Really?
Wow. That's
a lot of hard contact.
A lot of hard contact.
2 of them were hit harder than 100. And then Baez's single was... Yeah, you want to take a jab at the exit velocity on the Baez single?
104.
52 miles an hour.
Scott is much, much, much closer than Diego.
I didn't see it. My stream cut out, and so I didn't actually see it.
51.3.
Yikes.
Did I say 52?
You did.
Ooh, wait!
You rounded up to the
wow,
nearest
that just popped right out of Hayward's glove, huh?
Yeah.
That was what we call not good.
Yeah. 110.7 off the bat of Ozuna there.
That's a hard
and Hayward
ball.
did his best Ozuna impression in the field.
That do be a little unfortunate. That's not a guy you want to imitate in the field.
Still a pretty quick inning there.
Oh yeah, pretty respectable.
Guys,
a couple of very weak hit balls and a strikeout, and then one.
So here comes the big question now. Now, when you get to 9, what do you do?
After that inning, you keep him.
That was a very good bounce back inning.
I mean,
okay,
he just faced three of the 3 best hitters in this lineup, and 3. I mean, obviously it's one time.
Probably the 4 best hitters.
Obviously it's one time facing each of them, but this is probably. I mean, those are 3 MVP candidates last year.
Yeah.
Looked fine, and at this point he's at. I mean, that was what, like 8 pitches in that inning, 10 pitches.
Maybe 10.
I mean, coming off a clean inning
right.
and you're on 45 pitches on the night, I think he's fine.
Yeah, you let him keep going. He clearly bounced back fine in that inning, so you get what you can out of him. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go
Matthew
5.
said Nats ace would never allow that many homers to the Braves in the first inning. Yeah, but he would allow them over the course of the game, as we saw like a week ago. Future Angel Max Scherzer.
Sure.
Just got a text from my buddy that said, A-Rod muted, Diamond Digest, mass volume.
That's right. Spread the word.
Shout out Scott's buddy. Shout out, what's his name? Or her name? Their name. I don't
Michael.
know who this is.
Michael Lutz.
Shout out Michael.
Shout out Michael Lutz.
Matthew said 3 of those homers were in the first. Yeah, get out of here, bud.
Get out of here.
Y'all better quit talking head, Michael. Or Matthew. That's all I got to say.
Don't be talking head.
Don't be talking head out here. Where's J-Roy at?
Where's he at?
We need some
literally. Oh, there's Mike Lutz in
he's out here.
he goes, no.
Yeah. Shout out, Michael.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the Cubs need to score exactly 2 runs here.
It could.
What's the question? What's the
How
second
many
inning
total
poll? I already
runs
forgot
scored?
it because I probably already lost.
0, 1, or 2.
Okay, I picked 0.
Scott's looking good out here.
David Bodie's trash. This is an easy out. And
This
then
is factual.
the only time he hits is when it's bases loaded bottom of 9. That's it.
Well,
That's
he's
fair,
he's
that's
the
fair.
only Cub that
Man,
can say
I
he
like-
hits in those
that is-
scenarios. So
It's true.
That is real. One of the most electric baseball moments
Yeah,
of the last
regular
5 years.
season
Like, for
especially.
real. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's a
okay.
good pause to put on. Easily one of the most electric regular season moments we've seen in the last
Yeah.
several years.
well.
Santa
Walk-off
Maria!
slam.
Oh, God, slam! Did he get it? Did he get it? We just
Yeah, we
called
did.
that backwards. We,
Yeah, you did.
we literally
I wasn't gonna.
we just did. We put that call. We put that call in
Flip it on
reverse.
its head.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember I saw something earlier on I think it was Twitter. I forgot who tweeted it. I was like, can people complaining that Dodgers Padres wasn't
Yeah.
this game tonight? Which is fair because that series has also been fantastic.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic baseball.
I'm so happy we get like
Yeah.
15 more of those.
Next week is when we get Sunday night
Oh, is
Padres
it
Dodgers.
next week?
Yes.
Man,
It's
and
next
I'm
week,
gone for
yeah.
that.
Can't wait.
What's David Bodie
everybody
easy out?
boo.
Is that noted easy out? David Bodie getting a double?
There's a player, then have them do something good.
Kevin Kiermaier type beat, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, Kevin Kiermaier,
Go.
not known for his power, but
Not known for his powers. there it
All-timer.
goes.
all-time moments.
Garrett goes,
Tweet that video.
Mendoza going to ask A-Rod if he cheated on J-Lo so he can lie on national television again.
Man, if you don't know what we referenced there, that little Kiermaier call is from the World Series.
Oh!
Do we?
So I'm behind here.
So am I. But
Oh, man, I can pause a little bit to get more evened out.
oh
Oh
wow,
wow, out at third?
that's what happens when you bunt.
Notable easy out, David Bodie.
Bodie.
Notable easy
Okay,
out, David
okay.
Bodie.
This is why you don't bunt.
You can't run
Okay.
bases. This is why you don't bunt ever.
Bunting
Wow.
is bad.
Notable
Don't bunt.
easy out.
Oh yeah,
David
he's out.
Bodie.
He's out there.
He's out.
That is-
Very much out.
Indeed out.
And now you got pitcher running the bases.
Yep.
Man. David Audi, more like it.
Good one there, Rossi.
Garrett.
It's okay. Ian Happ setting a tank here for all the two-run truthers.
Ian Happ, dead center right now. Calling it. Oh yeah, but Scott has been known to
Oh,
slander
that
players.
was the pitch, man.
Yard.
Yes, I have a
Let's
fond history of slandering people right before they do good things.
There is a supercut of it that was partially tweeted out a couple days ago by me for Scott's birthday.
That's right.
Yes,
Shout out
yes,
Scott's birthday this week as
Yeah.
well.
yes, very much. Jordan, your baby.
We did indeed see the 416 of B-Man 416.
And
416,
416, baby. It was 416 day.
416.
But yeah, the best one ever will forever be in the World Series, saying Kevin Kiermaier, not really known for his power, probably not going to do much here. Swing and a drive.
There it goes.
That pitch. It was literally that pitch. Oh,
Like you had just finished the sentence.
Yeah.
yeah. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't even the same. Like just the same at bat. It was literally like
The
3
same
seconds
breath.
later.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Marlins man is in
Yeah.
attendance.
We do see Marlins, man.
Right
Shout
behind
out
home
Marlins,
plate
man.
there.
Odds Marlins man is vaccinated. Matthew says like 7% chance.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably on the high end. Uh-oh, did Rudy predict the future?
Come on, come on.
Do we got it?
Get up, get up. No.
Not quite.
Oh.
Not quite.
Killing me. Absolutely.
2-run truthers are
They're in
weeping
shambles.
currently.
They
Currently weeping.
in
2-run
shambles.
truther right here.
Well, Contreras swinging a hot stick lately.
Indeed.
Let's see if he can keep it going. This would be a big moment for it, that's for sure.
Contreras down the left field line.
Wow, Garrett says Contreras would be a really, really good backup for Max Stassi.
I don't know why I agreed to do this, if we're being honest.
You're stuck with us like every week, Rudy. I don't know why you agreed to this either.
No, but like specifically when the Cubs are on, like I should have had the foresight. Like it would not have been that hard to guess. That
That's
this would
fair.
be the situation we're
You
looking
did
at.
say at the top of this game, no runs because it's Hendricks on the bump.
Like
So,
I don't know why everyone's fixated on that prediction when it's a very good prediction given his history.
no, it is. It is. It just blew up in your face, and we think it's funny.
Oh, well, not to be oversighted here is that Wilson is also at the 45 pitch mark.
Yeah.
True. Wilson has thrown a
So
lot of
has
pitches.
given up less homers, obviously, but this seems like a game where both teams are going to be into their bullpen relatively early on.
Yeah. And with the end of that inning there, we have our 0-run truthers here. Three of them. Scott, I think it's probably Jim.
Jim Passon, yeah. In chat.
I
We
think
have a
it's Jim
Passon in
Passon
chat.
that's 0-run truth.
Passing. There you go.
On the call last week. Electric time, really.
Is
Scott Revenge
Scott
Tour.
Revenge Tour. That's
Says
right.
Matthew.
Not revenge for damn right, baby. So it's me, Passon, and Garrett all tied for first, and all you other dweebs stuck behind us,
We got
baby.
Wolves fan. We got
That's
Wolves
true.
fan 86 in Twitch chat.
Wolves fan
Shout out Wolves
86.
fan 86.
Wolves fan 86,
Well,
man. New
New poll.
babe,
New poll just dropped.
New
Poll just dropped.
half
poll just
winner.
dropped.
Which team will be leading after the fifth
You get
inning?
9 stars if it's the Braves.
You only get it's because they're winning by
Yeah,
4,
but there's
right?
no
So,
advantage to picking the Braves. 0.
No, absolutely.
yes, that
not.
is a little low. Yes.
We had 2 people pick the Braves, though.
Yeah, because they're fools.
Well,
Why is
I
everyone picking
mean,
a tie? That's even worse.
No, I think the tie is actually the way to go.
No.
Rudy picked the Cubs. Rudy's going to go Cubs all game. We know that.
I think the draw is
I
the value
respect-
play.
I picked draw. I don't know what
Oh, interesting.
other people are picking.
I think that's the value play.
What are you picking here, Scott?
I picked draw. So sorry, we're going to
All
be
right.
wrong. I apologize.
Well, you are winning right now, so.
Damn right.
But Garrett picked Braves, so it might only be worth 9 stars. But Scott didn't pick. I don't know what Passon picked.
Yeah.
But if Passon also there picking, well, not the Braves, those 9 stars can make the difference in the end.
This is true.
The only people that picked the Braves are Garrett and notable friend of the program, Michael Lutz.
Michael Lutz. Shout out Michael
Yeah.
Lutz.
Only 2 Braves truthers here.
Notable Cubs fan. Michael
Garrett
Lutz.
says when everyone gets 0 and I have +9, everyone's gonna feel so
See, like I really,
If Garrett wins by
I really
9.
won't feel that silly because those points are made back up with literally any correct answer on any other question.
Look at Garrett. Me and that dude Michael are the believers with the eye emoji. Just absolutely.
Garrett says, "You cannot put it on the board." Yes.
Well, that'd be the White Sox. So
Well,
true.
this is also true. This is also
Wolves
what
fan
Garrett
86
said,
says, "Boy, do I love the Cubbies." Me too, Wolves fan 86.
Michael says end of the 5th we'll be cheering. That's all I know. And Garrett saying you're omitting a crucial fact.
Does
I
not
do
miss.
not miss.
Fair enough.
Oh, the Braves Braves do have a runner on already here, so.
Oh, yeesh. And so
Yeesh.
Wolves fan 86 has asked me, Mr. Ryan Rudy, who is my favorite current Cub and favorite all-time Cub?
Ooh, good question.
That is a good question, actually. Well, the jersey I have is Ben Zobrist. I don't know if he's necessarily my favorite all-time Cub because he wasn't with the team forever. Favorite on the team right now is Ian Happ.
He is an Ian Happ stan.
Kyle Hendricks is also up there. You know, if two Cubs jerseys I would get next,
just
Ian
not
Happ and
tonight.
Kyle Hendricks. All time. That's a good question. I gotta think. I really do.
So would you say the when you're going in your database right now and thinking of like who your favorite Cub is, are you thinking like people before you were born? Or are you thinking like
Yeah,
your
so
childhood teams?
I'm more so thinking childhood teams, I think. So I think I've brought
Okay,
this.
sure. See, so I was a big Darwin Barney guy,
yeah.
personally.
Oh, I love Darwin
He's up
Barney.
there for me. I thought if you would have asked like 11-year-old, 12-year-old me, like maybe that's a little young, what, like 13 maybe, who the future of the
Darwin
Cubbies would have
Barney,
been. It would have been Darwin Barney.
Darwin
That was
Barney.
big Darwin Barney.
Let's see.
I also
Big,
love
by the way. Shout out Garrett. Big X-Grit guy, Darwin
Fukudome
Barney.
is up there. I don't know if he's the guy.
Yeah, Kosei, big time. Oh,
That's
honestly, my favorite Cub is probably
actually,
Zebo.
yeah,
That's
he
probably,
might be there.
It's probably Zebo.
That's a good
I'm trying
answer.
to think of who else. I think I
historic,
brought
that's
this
a
up
whole
before,
different
but
question.
I like disproportionately loved Marlon Byrd when he was a Cub.
Oh, I did the same thing when he was a Giant. He wasn't a Giant very long.
I don't know if it was.
Love Marlon.
I'm not sure. I feel like it would kind of have to be someone from 2016, but it's just so painful to like think about the time since then. You know?
Yeah,
Last 5 years.
that's very fair.
Darvish maybe too. Darvish is up there.
Darvish is a good
Why does
one.
Peyton say shout out top of this? Oh, the inning thing,
Oh,
Rudy. I was like, what is he
Dude
talking
thinks he's
about?
perfect down here.
Peyton, sorry, I didn't know we were in the group, the club of perfect people here. All right.
You guys seen that? I think it's a Progressive commercial right now, and he's like, "We're going to get burgers for dinner. You want to come?" And he's like, "I'm vegan." And he's like, "You had bacon for breakfast." Nobody's perfect, Walter. he's like, "Okay, Mr. Perfect."
Also, bacon is just great. Big fan.
Why am I staring
at Billy Williams?
up?
Yeah,
Billy
nobody told him
Williams'
what a camera
nose right
angle
now.
is.
No, it's
something
true.
to enjoy.
You like the kind of soul patch situation he has going on in the middle of his
There's
beard.
definitely a soul
Kind
patch
of a fan.
hiding in there. Not hiding that much, actually.
I love how
It's
Matthew
very prominent.
says Angels trade Rendon to the Nats challenge. Like his team literally didn't refuse to pay the man.
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nats could have Rendon on that exact contract if they had wanted to.
Yes.
Oh yeah, probably a little cheaper even.
Very easily could have, but
Ugh. Voice of Billy Williams. See, that's one thing that we don't have up on ESPN is that we cannot call Hall of Famers. That's
We can
true.
try.
Honestly, we should try more.
what are you talking about, bro?
Yo,
I'm on this broadcast. What are we talking about?
Scott is notable, just Detroit Hall of
That's right.
Fame. Scott Bentley, broadcaster and just general human being. Detroit Hall of Fame.
Oh, what can I say?
Matthew says, when I get my next paycheck, I'll be sure to pay him his 100s of millions. My bad. Peyton also said AJ Burnett literally on our
noted
line.
Baseball Hall of Famer.
Yeah, notable Hall of Famer. Notable Hall of Famer. For that. Yep.
Hey,
It's true.
Garrett
For
says,
real,
"Call me up for real."
Next poll, over under how many Hall of Famers we have in chat tonight.
What's it set at?
2.5.
2.5.
Okay.
0.5. 2.5. Easy over.
That was a nasty pitch. This 1-2 pitch is absolute
Ooh.
filth. I don't know how he didn't swing at it.
Oh, that's a
No
nice
swing,
pitch.
I don't know
Get
how he
you,
didn't
right.
swing at that. That's tough.
Yeah.
Pretty pitch. Man, I love just watching anyone throw baseballs.
I know.
Pitchers. Man. People ask me all the time, and like, I don't know about you
goes
guys.
back to it. Man. Filth.
Oh yeah.
Absolute
Oh
filth.
yeah. That's the stuff.
Good pitch. Kyle Hendricks, truther right there.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking at 60 pitches after
No,
this
but-
inning, though, no matter which way you cut it. So it's tough. I think.
That's true.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to be asking the same question then all game, really. But if what was it, Bryant or who made the last out last inning? I have the power to look at that. Contreras did. So you got your 3 spot in the lineup. I guess really you're still
up.
not in the position to pinch hit for Hendricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he goes one more inning.
Pitches.
I don't know. I mean, if he stays clean, I think they might stretch him through 5.
They could. They very well could. But that's also if he stays clean.
Right.
This is already a high stress inning as well.
Yeah.
If he gets,
But you got the
through
pitcher
4
up now.
Yeah.
You got the pitcher up now.
It's true. If he gets through the 4th, like, no problem, I could easily see him getting stretched through 5.
Yeah.
There we go.
Chopper
Okay.
back to the mound. Did y'all see the Stroman play today?
Yeah, unbelievable,
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
It was
Unbelievable.
fantastic play.
I don't get why he gets so much hate, man. I love him.
Neither do I. I love Stroman. The one thing I don't like about Stroman is the fact that he wears a single-digit number. I don't like when pitchers wear single-digit numbers for no reason.
Wow, interesting.
There's no
Hey,
reason for me to believe like for
it's a respectable
that to be a
take.
thing, but it is.
What is he, number 9?
It's fair. I don't like.
Oh, 0.
He's 0. I do like I mean I want to get like a Stroman 0 because that I mean objectively 0 on a jersey can go pretty hard.
Score truthers, where you at?
But Aaron's Gore Truther
Yeah,
isn't he in the Dodger system right now?
Terrence Gore, man. Holy hell. That's a name.
Pull. That's a pull.
I've not heard that
that's
one in
not
a
really
minute
a pull
here.
for me, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Matthew
yeah.
said, "What if Madibum wore number 6? Would I hate him? I wouldn't hate him. I just wouldn't buy his jersey."
That's strange. You should hate him anyway.
Yeah,
he was a
you
good
should.
Giant. He's now a bad Diamondback, and they're in our division. So
Thanks, Bad Bum.
yeah, I mean, he got us a few
He's
rings.
helping the Giants even
He's a
though he's
double
not on the
agent.
team anymore. What a guy.
Exactly. He's a forever Giant. You gotta respect it. Forever Giant.
Ugh. No.
Definition of right there.
Disgusting.
I miss Mad Bum as a
Disgusting.
Giant. Really just mad about Game 7.
What? Like I was saying, I
Evans.
I
like
believe
Bad
in
Bum. Sorry.
1 minute
Continue.
before. I don't even remember what.
That was
it was
3 minutes
before I started talking, but it was 1 minute before the Rizzo home run ism. So therefore, I do not know. You cannot prove to me that Game 7 happened.
1 minute before the home run, the
Yes.
Rizzo homerism.
So
It's a bold school of
actually,
thought
the Royals
that I'm
haven't won a
pioneering.
World Series.
How many followers do you have in this this
I don't know.
new
Anyone in chat
school
want to
thought?
come vindicate me?
Absolutely not. No one.
So that'd be 1, including myself.
Excluding yourself, you got 0 though.
I
so-
have David
But really,
Ortiz
what is-
before David Ortiz home run in 2013 ALCSism. I don't really acknowledge anything that's happened
Matthew
since then
says-
as
Matthew
reality.
says
I'm
he's
still
in if I
stuck.
promise Brian.
Uh-oh! Anthony Rizzo says, I'm gonna put the team on my back. Swing and a drive.
Going.
That's right. Get up.
What a swing.
That's out of here, baby.
Making it 6-3. 6-3 game.
Oh, what? 100 mile per hour?
99.
Bryce Wilson's like, dude, what the hell?
Hey.
I can't
Yeah,
give
he's
up
not
a ball
giving
in
up
the air
super hard
without it going
contact.
out.
Yeah.
Also
Cubs
carrying
fans wear
tonight.
masks challenge.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
Anthony Rizzo, just go deep every at-bat challenge.
He said, Kirby Puckett style, team on my back.
He's got the backpack on.
Literally. And it's full of 8 other players.
I have to say, though, yesterday, the feeling of watching Chris Bryant hit home runs again, his swing when he hits a homer is such a good-looking swing. Ugh. Yeah, Bryant.
Who, Bryant? Yeah. Man, I was talking to somebody. It might have been Michael Lutz, actually. I was talking to somebody recently about
Not Michael Lutz.
for real, man, Ferda, about like most hyped debuts in our lifetime.
Steven Strasburg.
Bryant's got to be Strasburg. Yeah. I think is one.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think Bryant is top 3.
Probably, yeah.
I would say so.
But Strasburg's hands down one. I don't even think it's really close, to be honest with you.
Game sometimes now.
Yeah, unbelievable. I remember going to school the next day, sitting in the cafeteria and watching like the highlights again and again and again on the TVs in the cafeteria again and again. Right?
Yeah.
It was insane. Like he lived up to that prospect, and like, man, he's here.
Mm-hmm.
He's the real deal.
For real. Unbelievable.
Who else is up there though with like hype debuts?
So Bryant definitely. I would say
I think when Wander Franco debuts, we'll get very similar kind of like hype.
That'll be a big one. I don't think it'll be Strasburg big, but it'll definitely be big.
Yeah.
Vladdy Jr.'s was big-ish. I don't think
it was. It was notable.
Big ones. Yeah. Not. I don't think top 3 or anything, but one of the bigger ones. Honestly, it wasn't going into the game, but like Jay Hay turned his into one of them.
Oh
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like go, if the homer doesn't happen, it's not. But like because it did, I mean that's got to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Mize now, not. I mean, like for us, like for you and me,
sure.
Casey Mize free, baby.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not at the national level as.
Oh my goodness. There is
a
0% chance that there is another player in the major leagues that has swung at balls more than Javi Baez this year.
So Javi Baez equals Nico Goodrum?
It's funny you say that. Before that bat, Garrett said now batting for the Cubs, Nico Goodrum. So.
What other? Does anyone else in the chat have any like big debuts, like hype debuts in baseball?
Yeah. I think Bryce probably was.
Bryce was a big one. That's for sure. Another one. I think also Yoenis Cespedes. If you remember, like how big of a deal he was defecting over and signing with the A's, like that was a really big one.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like also the
wake up,
new poll. I feel like the prospect scene has also like developed a lot to the point where it's like if it's like everyone is more aware of their team's prospects now than they used to be.
Yeah.
Odd or even total runs scored in the 4th inning. So far, not a single soul has picked even.
Bold.
I mean, it's literally 100%. 10 people have picked odd. Nobody has picked even.
I just want to see runs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Hear me
Now we
out.
have 11 people that all have picked odd.
Cubs 3
Cubs
runs,
4
and that's
runs,
it.
actually. Cubs 5 runs. No, you know what? Cubs 5 runs.
Uh,
That's what we're going for.
Cubs 3 runs.
We have Trout. I don't think Trout's debut was really hyped at all.
It wasn't really like super hyped or
He wasn't
anything.
even really
It
good in
was-
2011. Sixto was I mean, just for
Yeah.
impressive debuts for sure.
Yeah, but that's not like we want like good like super
I,
hyped going into the game debuts.
Oh my gosh! Garrett just top roped me
Ooh.
on national
Oh!
television.
Oh! Oh, no! No!
How?
Oh, man.
No.
Garrett, that's uncalled for,
Ohtani,
man.
yeah.
Oh,
That's really
Ohtani.
uncalled for, to be honest.
Michael.
Ohtani.
Shout out Michael.
I feel like
Shout out Michael Lutz, yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like a lot of
Ohtani's a really
people
good one
were
for sure.
That
aware
was huge.
of Alex Kirilloff's debut last year because it was a rare playoff debut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wasn't aware of it going until it like
Yeah.
playoff debut. That was the only reason I was aware of it.
Yeah.
I do like Kirilloff a lot though. I'm a big fan of Kirilloff.
Nate Pearson is honestly a good. I mean, obviously not the level of like the top three, but definitely a bigger one.
So we already said Wander
Nate
Franco. Who do we
Pearson's
think
pretty
is
big.
going to be the biggest when he debuts? I think
Well, when Torkelson goes 4 for 4 with 4 homers in his, it's going to be kind of hard to top. So
I do think
Rutschman's gonna be big.
I think the pick for me is Mackenzie Gore.
That's gonna be big.
that's
That's a
going
good
to be
pick.
a big one for sure.
Not only is he like been a top prospect for a while, but he's been like
Yeah, since he was like
but
18.
also when the Padres
I
have been
wanted to
dealing,
go-
his name has been going around like crazy. When the Padres are making trades, everyone's like, "Is
That's
Gore
true.
in it? Is Gore in it? Is Gore in it?" So like, I feel like everyone knows about him a lot more than your average prospect.
Yeah, it's a miracle they've been able to hold on to him through
Yeah.
all those trades. Like, man, it's impressive. It saddens me a little bit that the Padres are so set up, but all like as a Giants fan, but like I'm so excited
Yeah.
for it as a baseball fan. Like,
Kyle
it's
Hendricks
such
with the
good
third
baseball.
lowest
Like,
opponent batting average versus elevated fastballs last season. That's kind of funny.
That is really funny, honestly.
I don't know
Pretty-
how they are deciding what's an elevated fastball and what isn't, but yeah, but what
Fastball
does
elevated.
elevated mean, Diego?
it
When
means
it's
elevated.
when it's
Up.
not elevated.
When it's
What?
not elevated.
So not elevated equals elevated. Okay.
Correct.
Evan wants to know who my favorite current Tiger and my favorite all-time
Jason Dominguez,
Tiger
when he
is.
debuts at 47, will be a hype debut.
No, going back to
Um,
that real. Whenever Kumar Rocker debuts, that's going to be huge.
You think?
Yeah, I
he has
like
to get
Tucker.
drafted first, but
I was gonna
Probably
say I think
same with
more
Leiter.
so.
Lighter too, yeah.
It'll.
Yeah.
You think there
With
will
those
be a
two
deal
debuts.
made out of the two of them progressing through the minors? Like, do you think it's possible for them at this point to
Yes.
escape comparisons to
Sure,
each other
sure.
throughout their entire careers?
No,
Yeah,
I think I
absolutely.
think it'll on it like, and it sucks because I mean I would like to think they're like kind of tight. They're literally on the same
Oh my
team and
gosh,
have been
what a
for 3
terrible
years.
graphic.
But like
literally, as
there
I'm
is-
saying, Baez has swung at more balls than anyone. That infographic of him swinging at literally anything and everything he's seen. Anyway, sorry, continue, Scott.
yeah,
no, it's just the I think it's like I'd like to think they like each other. They're on the same team, have been for 3 years. Like they're probably pretty tight. And now for literally the rest of their careers, like if they both play 20 years, that entire time, it's just going to be comparisons drawn to them because they're going to go 1-2. They played for the same team, and it's always going to be who made the right choice, who didn't make the right. There will always
is
be comparisons
interesting,
between the two.
Because you
Absolutely.
have a very similar situation with Garrett Cole and Trevor Bauer, and it's not like they weren't on the national stage when they were in college. But I feel like
Right.
people are a lot less aware of that.
it's true.
For sure. Yeah, I think definitely. And I think just the going 1 and 2 overall, playing for the exact like everything. Who has the second pick?
The Rangers.
Pirates
I
are
I think.
1-1.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay,
right.
so
I'll look
it's
it up.
not. They won't be playing against each other a ton, at least the first 6 years of their career. But like, yeah, like that's wild. Like there's gonna always be comparisons between those two for their entire careers. There's nothing
Yeah.
really either of
Well,
them
and
can
it's
do
like
about it.
honestly, I do think they can thank Twitter for that, if I'm being honest, because everyone now has seen them pitch.
Yeah,
And I think that's
right.
got to be the primary differentiating. Yeah, I
Rangers
think
are
that's
too.
got to be the primary differentiating factor between the two of them and between Cole and Bauer that I was just talking about, is that nobody actually was that familiar.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
prospects people knew who Garrett Cole and Trevor Bauer were pretty much, but the general populace did not. And now you've got, as for anyone who's above average interested in baseball, they've probably heard of both of these guys that are pitching at Vandy right now.
for sure.
Right.
For
Even
sure.
people who aren't like super into baseball at all.
Yeah, it's just, like they don't even call them like 1 and 2 in the rotation anymore. They call them
Yeah.
co-aces just because, like, you know what I mean? Like they're so good. It's unbelievable.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Um, to answer Evan's question about my favorite Tigers, my favorite Tiger of all time is Brandon Inge. He's my favorite athlete, any sport, any era, ever, anything. I have a plaque of Brandon Inge in my room, and I have for well over a decade.
Wait, really? I thought it was Ryan
Shout out
Reber.
Brandon.
So that's I literally won't even say his name. I literally will not say that those two words together in a sentence.
What two words?
Exactly.
That's
So
good try,
Okay.
Diego.
the
I gotta give it a shot.
so Inge easily my favorite Tiger ever. My favorite current Tiger is Gregory Soto.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably Greg. Yeah. Obviously some hype debuts coming up. Can't wait for Green and Torkelson to come up, and the pitchers are starting to trickle in. Manning will be up later this year.
I'm
Eisenstuhl
excited to see
up.
We got the
Yeah.
training staff out for Acuna. That's not good.
Yeah, that was weird because it was like he started getting weird. He walked from first to second.
Huh.
One thing also about notable friend of the program, Michael Lutz, is that like his favorite player on the planet right now is in fact Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good take.
Ooh, was it on the slide back to the base? Because that would
think
suck.
it might have
That's a really sucky way to get hurt.
Yeah. Let's see it.
My computer wants to show me.
Which is it his left foot?
No, it's
thumb?
like his stomach, or I don't even know, bro. He stayed in the game.
Okay.
We gonna find out.
Michael says Acuna is Bay.
Yeah, I need to get an Acuna jersey. That's definitely on my list.
I do want one, yeah.
Garrett says I was expecting Turnbull to be the current fave. I mean, like, yes.
Top 20 pitcher in baseball, Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah, correct.
Is it Turnbull?
But he, yes, that is. When I was thinking of the question, I was thinking of people on the current roster, and he's on the COVID list, so he didn't cross my wavelength there. But yes, Turnbull, first start of the year will be this Wednesday. Going to be fantastic. The campaign to being a top 20 pitcher in baseball starts Wednesday evening for all you folks out there. So that'll be fun.
I will be tuned in.
So one more rocker later question. Matthew asked where would they rank as a 1-2 in MLB right now. He said got to be top 20 at worst. I think there's no way. There's no way.
What's the question? Sorry.
So if hypothetically if Kumar, Rocker, and Jack Leiter are a 1-2 in an MLB rotation right now, where do they rank in MLB among 1-2s?
I don't think top 20.
Like
they're
talent,
good.
Talent-wise, they're like top
Potential.
10. But like actual production, like you're talking like ERA, they're not going to be that high.
Yeah, they'd be in the bottom 5 probably. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
at some point they wouldn't
Right.
be. That has the potential to be the literally number
Yeah.
one. But like, yeah, I mean, taking the leap
Yeah, it's huge.
from
I mean, that's like the people saying that
College ball.
Vanderbilt could beat a AA team. No, they could not.
right, exactly. Yeah, you have
Single
literal
A team?
profession.
Single A team, possibly.
Maybe.
But it's
Maybe.
like, yeah,
Low
like
A,
it's
maybe.
like if you draft an advanced college pitcher, he goes to like single A at best.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
You don't have a ton of guys skipping the minors for a reason.
Well, okay. This is really not looking good. What is happening? This is absolute mayhem.
what?
I don't know what's going
Oh,
on.
and Acuna's not feeling good.
Yeah, Acuna's hurt.
Good. Freddie's getting thrown out.
Okay, so we're out of the inning. The Braves nab another run. And
Odd number truthers.
Acuna, go.
Acuna's
See,
probably coming
I don't
out
know
this
what people are asking him if he's okay. This is interesting. This will be an interesting
Yeah.
development.
If I'm the
Well-
Braves here, I'm pulling Acuna for just worry, just precaution. You don't want him hurt if you don't have to have him
okay,
hurt.
so
Will Turnbull be stretched
75 pitches now. He hasn't gotten through an inning without allowing a base runner. Is Kyle Hendricks done for the night?
Who's up?
That was Darno just hit that, so he's got bottom of the order.
Who's
Who's up for the Cubs?
Who's up for the Cubs?
Baez was last, so you've got
7, 6, 7, 8.
Baez is 6, so you've got Hayward, Bodie, and then it would be Hendricks.
You have 7,
Yeah,
8,
7,
9.
8, 9.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
I think he's done.
Yeah, would
I think you got to pull him,
would
yeah.
certainly make sense.
I
Would
would-
not make sense.
Yeah.
So, we do have another question. The same question will be asked to Diego. That's been asked to Rudy and I. Diego, who's your favorite current Giant and why is it Yaz? And then who is your favorite all-time Giant?
So actually, as much as I love Yaz, he's not my favorite current Giant.
Wow,
Ah.
interesting. Okay.
I will die on this hill for Brandon Belt
Okay,
every
okay.
single
Sure.
day.
I feel like he's really so. I've in my fantasy football league and one of my fantasy baseball league as well. It's the same people. Michael Lutz in that league, by the way. Shout out Michael Lutz.
I don't know my
We are in a league with a lot of Giants fans, and people they talk about Brandon Belt and Brandon Crawford as like two of the most loved Giants of
They are.
ever. Like
Yeah.
not incredible like Hall of Fame players, but like as far as fan favorites, like two of like the biggest fan favorites in the history of the Giants.
Oh, absolutely. And it's because they both came up in 2011, so right after the 2010 World Series. And they came, and if you guys remember the early 2010s Giants, the whole thing was the homegrown infield, right? That was like the big
Sure.
deal for the Giants. And Brandon were the kind of cornerstones of that
Mhm.
infield. And in San Francisco, you will not find, or you'll be very hard to find anyone who dislikes either of those players.
Yeah, that they say the same thing. I've had this conversation with them as well, and they talk about them in the lights with
Probably with Posey.
Posey, Bonds, Lincecum.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like the biggest fan favorites ever. And they especially Crawford, but Belt they say the same thing about Belt. Yeah, people love those two.
Yeah, Crawford gets a lot more love, I think, but I love Brandon Belt. I always have. He was one of my favorite players, like when I was a kid too, like a lot younger. And I remember when I bought my first Giants jersey, I wanted to buy it like at the AT&T, or it's now Oracle, but AT&T, and I looked at every single dugout store for a Brandon Belt, and they didn't carry it.
Jeez.
Wow.
I was
Wow.
upset about it, so I bought a Bumgarner
Yeah,
instead.
that ought to
There
not
you
be
go.
the case anymore, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not. But yeah, Brandon Belt, absolutely love him. He is my favorite.
Oh no, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Out of the
has
game,
been
okay.
moved. out of the game. So now they're without Albies and Acuna tonight.
That's tough.
Leading with a 4-run lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It's still a lot of game left.
There is a lot of game left. The streets are saying a lot of game left.
The streets do.
I don't know who pinch hits for the Cubs here. They don't really have like quality bench options. I mean, you're looking at Eric Sogard, Jake Marisnik, Matt Duffy, and
Matt Duffy.
Diego loves Matt Duffy.
I didn't even bring him up this time.
Yeah, I know. It pained me to be the first. Oh, and Alec Mills is warming up. Yeah, 0 chance.
Alec Mills back
0
up
chance Hendricks is in this game anymore.
Oh, Evan, all-time giant. My all-time giant, probably Lincecum or Kane.
Yeah, true.
I love
Diego does.
both.
Eric Sogard. Ugh. Did I mention ugh?
I
Maybe
did I
once.
mention, but I've heard that Lincecum is quite literally, debatably the most loved giant of all time.
Absolutely, and I think
Yeah,
that's probably the most loved guy
Matthew?
because he's
Tim
just
Bonds, like those people.
Matthew
yeah.
just said
up there.
noted good player Eric Sogard. I am seriously questioning his ability to evaluate baseball objectively at this point.
Bro, this is a guy that said framing didn't matter if you catch for the Dodgers rotation. We can't take anything he says serious.
He's also pro
We also
pitcher
can't-
sitting.
He's also pro pitcher.
he's also
sitting.
a Nationals fan, so we gotta keep.
Correct.
Hey, Izzy. Hey,
We should have seen this
Izzy's a
coming from a
Nationals
mile
fan.
away.
So
That's true, but Izzy is built different. We all
Izzy
know
is quite literally assembled alternatively.
alternative. Izzy, I am the biggest Izzy fan in existence. Let's get that out of the way.
It's true.
Oh,
Izzy-
Matthew's
Izzy's
claiming
good.
it was sarcasm. Okay.
Okay.
Matthew saying, why is it attack Matthew night? Like he hasn't been dragging the Cubs and Rookie through the dirt all night long.
Garrett said Eric.
Eric Sogard, negative OPS plus alert. Negative OPS plus alert. Eric Sogard, -4 OPS plus.
Garrett.
What was it? One more time,
Wait,
Scott. I think I
Garrett
missed it.
said.
Negative OPS plus alert.
Garrett said Eric. I'm a nerd. Sogard. More like Eric. My wife's an idiot. Sogard.
Oh!
Oh!
Get
Someone
exposed.
tweeted. This is one of my favorite tweets I've seen recently. Someone tweeted.
Oh my god, I know what you're about to say.
Someone
I love
tweeted
this.
Casey Sogard tweets and posts on social media like she's married to Mike Trout and not Eric
Mike
Sogard.
Trout. Yeah. I saw that and died. Oh man.
So Bryce Wilson at 61 pitches through 4, so he's been a lot more efficient in the last 2 innings.
All right, but total run score through in the 4th inning was odd because it was 1,
Everyone wins. Everyone gets points.
except for one person. One person took even.
Aw,
Who picked
I
even?
don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to see.
That's
It was I forget their
yeah,
name, but they were in
yeah,
chat
let's-
earlier.
Let's see it. I'm going up to find it. It's Mr. GH2.
Yeah.
There you go. Garrett says I don't miss.
Don't miss. 95 points for your boy.
95 points for literally everybody except for
Yeah. Okay.
Minster.
Do we have a new poll right now? Because I'm gonna throw up a break if
Not-
not.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
I don't
New
think
poll
so. I
just
think
dropped.
Oh, new poll
Which
just
team
dropped.
will score last?
Which
Ooh.
team will score last tonight? That's tough because 65 is enough where that could
Well,
make or break
and so
a
the
position,
thing is,
actually.
Having
Again.
picked the Cubs to win the game, I can't pick the Braves and think that the Cubs will win the game.
Right.
That's true.
Or you could just like hedge it and be like, hey, one of these has got to be right?
That's true. That's true.
Also true. But like, if I do that, am I really winning? You know, you got to go for gold here. I'm not playing for second place.
You know what? I'm not going to tell you how to vote, man. You know?
Yeah.
Chicago
no one's telling you how to
Cubs.
vote here, Rudy.
Final answer. Okay,
Oh, man.
so yeah, we're through 4 innings. We've got that poll, and we're gonna take a quick break here and be right back with you for the 5th. Actually, the 5th inning is starting. We'll take a break after the top of the 5th.
Never
Never
mind.
mind. Never mind. Never
Noted.
mind.
I also did pick the Cubs there, though,
Okay.
Rudy.
Okay. Respect it.
I went Cubs purely for the fact that I don't think they're quite out of it yet, but the Braves offense did get a lot less potent.
Yeah, I mean,
I just want to say Garrett and I are tied for
they
first
still
place.
have the like first and second NL
Sure.
MVP finishers last year in their lineup. So
They do.
I'm not, I think they'll be okay.
I think they'll be okay. The Cubs are also the home team, though.
Yeah.
So
Imagine not being in first place right now. Literally, only Garrett and I could not imagine.
Peyton said, "What a quick break." Yeah, that might be our quickest break ever. In fact.
Yes,
history out here,
it
quickest
is
break.
historically.
HotMic
I
history.
switched to the break slate. I turned to
Break
look, and there
loss.
was the game coming back up on my screen. I was like, okay, never mind.
Alec Mills in this game.
We'll do it this half inning.
All right, we're replacing Kyle Hendricks with Kyle Hendricks.
Incredible. Alec Mills do be in the game.
He really out
Alec
there.
Mills do be
Alec Mills on to bump.
Alec Mills notable no hitter
Yeah.
thrower.
So actually, funny story. So I was golfing the day of Alec Mills' no hitter. So I didn't watch the no hitter because I was out golfing, and then I went
Ooh.
golfing yesterday for the first time since his no hitter, and the Cubs put up 13 runs. So now, I was saying yesterday, I just need to go golfing like every day now, so the Cubs can,
Yes.
be
You should just go golfing every day because golf is
You
sick.
can.
true.
Dude, y'all ever go disc golfing? Though?
I haven't officially.
Okay, Diego, I'm gonna be buck with you. Okay. Though the people I was talking about, this might be just like a really big Giants fan thing because the people I was talking about, right? They
Right.
literally have. I'm gonna give them a free plug. They literally have. It's like the most listened to podcast about disc golf in the country. It's called the Disc
Really?
Golf
Wow.
Podcast. Yep.
That's
The
an
two
original
dudes
name.
who host it are literally like buddies of Michael and I's in the fantasy league. Those are the Giants fans I previously mentioned, and they are obviously they have
With disc golf.
like thousands of listenership like podcasts about it. So they go all the time. It's really big in Northern California where they are.
It's
Um,
also
and
where
there
I'm from.
is a couple of courses in northern Michigan that they have pointed out to me and said are like really highly regarded courses that have been trying to get me to go for a while. So I think it's funny that all the Giants fans I know are all like
Disc
diehard
golfers.
disc golf.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not a diehard disc golfer.
What do you? Okay,
I do have my own
what do you,
set.
What do you
but-
talk about on a disc
Where-
golf podcast? I'm curious now.
talk about disc golf, man. So like they talk about courses around the country and like review courses. Then they bring in professional disc golfers and have interviews and stuff. It's pretty crazy to be honest.
Okay. Sounds pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's quite a. I still haven't been, and they give me a ton of crap for it. But yeah,
It's a lot of fun. I'm not good, but it's
I've
fun.
heard it's great.
Yeah, I haven't officially done it, but Michael asks,
Yeah,
didn't
I
they
do-
send you
I
some
do
nice
have-
disc golf pod merch and discs?
They did. They sent me. I have a disc golf hat, a disc golf bumper sticker, disc golf podcast hat, disc golf podcast bumper sticker, and they sent me 3 discs: a putter, a driver, and
And a mid-range.
a mid-range
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a 5-iron. And they're different thickness and weight and size and stuff, and that's how you like. It's pretty crazy, man. It's really wild. It's dope though.
I mean, hold on. These?
Yes, yep.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. It's like
You
the
gotta-
putter is like small
yeah.
and thick, and then the
Putter
driver is
can be
like
kind of thick.
really wide and thin.
Driver.
Yeah.
Yep.
So actually
Mid-range,
my
something.
honors physics teacher in high school was the coach of our club ultimate team. And
Nice.
he was
Wow.
an interesting dude, but one of the things he talked to us about one time, and like he would just talk to us about weird stuff. Like one day he taught us how to coil a hose correctly.
Love it. Electric.
And so he talked once about how ultimate. It's not ultimate frisbee because they are not like frisbees are to discs what like Kleenex are to tissues, for example. It's a brand name. It's not
Sure.
it's not the official thing. So it's just ultimate is the name of the game.
Ultimate disc?
No, just ultimate.
Ultimate disc throwers.
Ultimate disc game.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but I think you should tell your buddies to send me some stuff. I will plug them all day, every day.
I will, for real. They have an Instagram and everything.
Make it big in Boise.
I'll follow them on Instagram right now. Is it Disc Golf Podcast?
Disc Golf Podcast, yeah. And you'll say I follow them, so it'll say like followed by me. You'll see.
Disc Golf.
Okay, back to baseball. Cubs contracts, notable free agents at the end of the season. Literally everyone on the team. Rizzo, Baez, Bryant. Okay, Romine is horrible. That's a plus for you. Matt Duffy, Diego.
Matt Duffy.
Brandon Workman. So Zach Davies is the interesting one there, right? Because I'm kind of left wondering, like, if they don't extend Zach Davies, if they don't keep him beyond this year, what was ever the point of acquiring him?
Yeah, it's really, really fair.
Because if you're trading away Darvish, you're acknowledging that we don't need a pitcher for 2021. So acquiring a pitcher for 2021.
You brought back Jake Arrieta, though, man.
Cannot find them on Instagram. Struggling.
Like in that deal, acquiring a pitcher for only 2021 doesn't really make sense to me. If you extend Davies, if you get him on a similar contract to what he's on now, and he's then a lot younger than Darvish and more cost controlled, so it makes sense. But, Hayward with the cannon, not enough.
Man.
Braves are first and third, threatening again.
Oh, shout out to Scott for sending me just straight up. Thank you, Scott. I'm just dumb.
Matthew says Chris Bryant future Nat. I don't know who Chris Bryant
Chris Bryant, future Nat, signed in free agency after being traded. Wow, that's a.
He's not,
I want a Bryant.
So he's not going to be traded to the Nats, is what you're saying.
Number 77.
I'm going to make a custom Cubs jersey that says Bryant on it.
He's 71.
71, there you go.
Yeah, 71. There you go.
It's got to be
that
right.
Alec Mills curveball is something. That thing, it like floats. Yeah. It goes like 60 mile an hour. Just woo.
It's a nice pitch.
You better not hang that thing. But it is nice if it's in the dirt.
One thing that I think is so interesting about pitches that are that slow or slower is like it's really shocking how long it feels like it takes them to get to home plate. You know what I'm saying? Like you're so used to like 100 mile per hour pitches, mid 90s, 100, where you feel like those get to the plate in an instant, and then you see a pitch that's that slow, and it's like, holy smokes, that took so long to get to the plate. Like there's no way that actually took as long as it just did.
It's like when you get a position player pitching, like Williams Astudillo a few days ago.
Like mid-40s.
You throw him 46. Yeah. That thing is just floating up there. But, man, I love watching position players pitch.
Greinke with the eephus every once in a while.
Do love a Greinke eephus.
He threw one against the Tigs, yeah.
That's right.
Nice little 52 mile an hour eephus.
Doesn't get much better than that,
Talking about position players pitching, Diego, and they put up the best position player pitcher of all time on screen as soon as you're done talking.
It's true.
Anthony Rizzo noted 0 career ERA.
Yep.
Anthony Rizzo very much have a 0-0-0.
Anthony nails Rizzo, for being honest.
Garrett says we are in serious clown show territory for pro. Cubs will lead after the 5th, people. Still riding his +9.
It's a tough look.
It's
a tough look.
Him and Michael Lutz are both riding the +9. They're still hanging on there.
Shout out +9 crew.
+9 crew.
Shout out ground into double play here, followed by 5-piece in the bottom of the 5th.
So
here's this interesting. Bryce Wilson is batting.
Yeah, I was about to bring this up.
I find very fascinating.
I
would think they would pitch hit here.
I wouldn't.
With the bases loaded and 1 out, I would have imagined too. But,
so who are you?
And there you go.
Hold
now
on.
You look like an idiot because he pops out to Nico Goodrum.
Who are your options though?
Pablo Sandoval, that's who.
Boo!
No! Are you done?
Yeah.
Because they already used
done.
one of the players off the bench because they had to take Acuna out.
That's
So they're
true.
down Acuna. They don't have Albies for this game. You've already so their outfield is now Guillermo Heredia, A. Adrianza, and Ozuna.
Yeah.
And on the bench now left, you have Pablo Sandoval. Can't believe I just said that name. And Sean Kazmar. Is there anyone else?
I don't think so, actually.
That's all that comes to mind.
What? Wait, who's their backup catcher?
Oh.
Your mother.
Oh, the boom sauce. Oh.
Well,
I had to do it to him.
Oh.
He just
ah,
popped it up there.
did.
This is like
He did.
T-ball.
man,
He did.
It was just too easy.
out of practice. I can't set Scott up like that.
Too easy, man. Yeah, we've been booth partners for too long, man.
I
You
know,
can't,
I
you can't
know.
do it. You can't do it.
Oh man, you know what's
Can't
funny?
do
Is,
it.
so you saying that reminded me. So I was in Salt Lake this last week, and they have this place there. There's a bar called Keys on Main, where they have dueling pianos, and you give them song suggestions and just play them, and it's super cool. And this guy was playing Stacy's mom, and there's like probably 50 people in this place, and he points directly at me and says, "That guy's mom," and goes with the song.
Just gets absolutely sauced.
Diego,
And it's
Diego.
funny.
In front of the whole crew.
Diego's mom.
He asked my name. So he asked my name after that. I told him, and he just kept going. And we went back the next night and requested Stacy's mom, and he did it again.
Wow.
It was. I have a video. I'll send it. I'll send it in
That
Discord.
is
Actually,
phenomenal. Also, yes, noted Salt Lake dweller, Garrett.
dude, Garrett, Keys on Main. That is incredible play. Incredible establishment. Huge fan. Like it was pretty dope. Here, I'm gonna go find that video and send it right now. Hold on. It was hilarious. Big fan.
Okay, so the MLB.com is telling me the Braves have Albies off the bench, but I don't think that's the case.
I
They
also
might.
don't think that's true. I mean, if he's not on the IL, technically,
And their backup,
I
their
guess-
backup catcher
but-
is Alex Jackson.
who is not a good hitter whatsoever
Yeah.
at all.
Career 339 OPS and 30 at bats.
Yes, he is definitely a defensive catcher.
I'm sending it in the Snapchat.
Wow, he
group,
was
so I know how to
a
send stuff.
sixth overall pick in 2014.
Yeah, man, he was good. I remember him on draft night. He was actually a really highly regarded prospect, and then like in the minors, you look at his minor league career, he was never able to hit, and people were like, "Oh, shoot." And then now he's kind of a backup, like solid.
Oh.
He's a solid
Cubs
defender.
are,
Get
Cubs
out
are
of
out of the
there.
inning clean, so we're gonna throw up a quick break here and be back with you for the 5-piece that the Cubs are about to put up in the bottom of the 5th.
Yes, of course.
True. Scott showed up.
All right. So first three pitches have been thrown in the bottom of the fifth.
1-2 count.
Scott will be back with us momentarily. Ian Happ's about to go Yabo in the meantime. Or not.
Sure. I know Yabo do be a ground ball second.
Yep. That is the technical term.
Yeah. I'm trying to read through this chat. Garrett did not happen by Gracie's. He heard good things. Didn't happen by there this time. Planning on going back in the summer, so it'll definitely be somewhere to hit up. And there's Scott.
The man is back.
Ian Happ ground after second. It's all right. You didn't miss anything.
Oh, I mean, I could have told you that without even being here.
Boo.
That's fair.
Boo.
That's fair. Ian Happ, notable
Good baseball player.
grounder after second. Sure, yeah.
Everything's relative, right?
Yeah, relative
True,
to the
true.
Cubs, he's a good baseball player.
That's fair. That's fair. Don't blame you there.
Oh,
Man. Bryce Wilson, good X flow. Very high X flow.
Oh, yeah, Diego and I's favorite stat.
X flow is a really good stat.
X-Flow.
Oh, there we go.
that's
Get
a
that
new
runner on.
single, baby. Okay, so
Matt,
before the break, we talked about Alex Jackson, who was picked 6th overall in 2014. So,
yes.
I haven't totally decided how I want to do this, but I think we're due for some
Decide.
2014 draft trivia because there's a lot of good names here.
Of course.
Hold on. Matthew just asked me who the World Series MVP would be for the World Series champion 2022 Tigers. I'm assuming you're talking about the Kia or some independent league Tigers team, because you're certainly not talking about the Detroit Tigers. So once you clarify which indie league you're referring to, I can tell you who was
Man,
going to win
that's-
Wow,
MVP.
Scott, do you hate the Detroit Tigers? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Are you a hater?
No, I just know that they're bad.
We're going to ignore the fact that we got a line out to first double play Freddie Freeman.
Oh, is that the inning? Wow.
Yeah, that's
Well,
the inning.
and the +9 truthers of Garrett and Michael stand alone.
Wow.
Man.
All right.
That's wow.
Garrett taking sole possession of first place.
Well,
The +9.
Freddie Freeman said, "You want pace of play? I'll give you pace of play."
Yeah.
He also said +9.
How ridiculous do you feel now, Scott?
Don't you feel ridiculous now? Yes, I do.
All right, Rudy, hit us with this.
Okay,
whatever
so
you're trying to hit
I'm
us with.
trying to decide how I want to do this, but we'll start top 10, I guess. So, and there's another reason why this is relevant in recent events.
There's
Okay.
another reason.
Yeah, this 2014
Top 10,
first
who's-
round.
Who was picked in the top
Yeah,
10?
so Alex Jackson went 6th. If you
Wasn't
give me whoever else.
Oh, I mean, I might be able to do all of this.
Okay.
go for it.
I don't know if I can do it in order. Freeland,
Number 8. Yep.
I think it's up there.
no hitter boy.
Yep.
Rodon is who you're
Yep.
looking for.
Yes, that one.
Wake up, babe.
Yeah.
Leaderboard change.
Uh-oh.
Leaderboard
Also,
change?
wake up, babe. New poll just dropped.
New poll just dropped.
Total runs over or under 9 runs, and they're not high, like far enough apart. Plus, stars wise, to make you kind of
Wait,
have to
we're
pick
already
one.
over
So-
9, are we not?
Wait. Yes, we are in fact already over 9. Everybody slam the over. Everybody slam the over. Free money,
If you
baby.
really,
Free
if you really
money.
want to
Money.
flex, hit
Over.
under and try and win anyway.
It's like missing the
Garrett
first question and winning.
notably beating me by 9 points, by the way.
Oh, he is.
So I said slow possession of first. Garrett.
Gotta respect
Smart
it.
man.
Gotta respect it. Okay, so we've got Alex Jackson, Kyle Freeland, Carlos Rodon.
Yes.
Didn't
Then we
Aaron
have. Yep, Aaron Nola's that year.
Is that because he went 9 today? Or yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a nice little complete
the
game
first
there.
round of the 2014 draft has thrown 2 complete game shutouts in the last week.
And neither of them are for the first 2 picks because they're 2 of the biggest busts ever in Brady Aiken and what's his name, Kolick.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
24. How many people do I have left?
So you're missing number 4, number 5, number 9, and number 10.
Number 4,
Yeah, new
5.
poll just dropped.
New poll. Oh, okay. Now
poll.
it's 13 and a half.
They changed it to 13 and a half.
13 and a half. We are currently at 10. Over under 13 and a half.
Hammer the over on that one.
Wow, a really even split here. Only one, very even split. Very even split. Garrett and Michael Lutz just absolutely just completely lockstep and in sync right now.
It's like me and Diego last week.
Yeah.
Those 9 points got to your head. Garrett goes, quote, guy who doesn't have extra 9 points.
That's good.
Shout out Garrett.
It's really just Garrett and Michael, just the only 2 that took the +9. And look at them now.
Driving.
Oh.
Incredible.
With a double into the corner.
Nice little double.
Okay, so yeah, we need the number 4, number 5, number 9, and number 10.
Oh, right.
Wasn't that the draft where Gordon's brother went?
Yes. That would be a Nick Gordon. Wait, I don't know. Was he a top 10
yes,
pick?
he went number 5.
Yeah, I remember him going pretty
Nick
high.
Gordon. Oh, D. Gordon's brother? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Strange Gordon.
say Gordon, I think Alex Gordon, so.
That's fair.
That's your fault.
Okay, one. Not even gonna entertain. Alex Gordon was even drafted higher than Nick Gordon.
He said I'm not even gonna entertain.
Alex Gordon was even drafted higher than Nick Gordon. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. Was Trey Turner a top 10 pick?
He was not. Trey Turner was.
He was top 15. Okay. That was. I'm trying to think. The Giants.
That Alex Hill curveball.
Oh, yeah,
though. Ozuna's very upset about that.
Yeah, he about threw his bat.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, he was pissed.
It is so slow, man. It just hangs up there.
That was actually that was the change he made that kept him at AAA a little longer before hitting the majors. Was throwing his curveball slower. Yeah.
Really? Well, I mean, guys they don't know what to do with it. It's too slow. The effective pitch.
So the number 10 overall pick is
Turner.
Number 10 overall
top
pick in
10, right?
2014 is an MLB All-Star. Has made an All-Star game.
It's not Trey Turner.
Michael Conforto.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay,
Nice,
so we
nice,
are missing
nice.
a right-handed pitcher drafted by the Blue Jays. That's going to be the hardest one. And a catcher drafted by the Cubs.
Oh, Kyle Schwarber's that
Yep.
one.
Oh yeah. Schwarby.
Catcher.
He was drafted by the catcher.
I know, man. I know.
Uh-oh. There goes.
Well, that's not good.
Freeman scores there. Another run for the Braves.
13 and a half.
And that Conforto was good. That's a good. That was a Conforto.
Good start.
Was a good.
Over 13 and a half is the truth. Come on now. You already know.
Over 13 and a half truthers
That's right.
are. The under ended up being a 3-vote favorite. So.
Really? They're in shambles. They're
Yeah,
quaking.
three more people voted for the
They're
under than the
absolutely
over.
quaking. Matthew says
I am
Kyle
Zach
Schwarber,
Quaking.
former future Nat, in his opinion. That's bold.
That's a take for sure. For sure.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Huh, yeah.
What is going on?
Oh,
Yikes.
Harrod's calling for it to be foul?
I don't know what he's calling for it to be, but that'll be a run for the Braves.
Yeah, and you guys said it would be under 13.5. Okay.
How many runs do they have right now?
9.
12
so we're
total.
12 total.
Oh, so 12? Wow, that seems like it's under 13 and a half.
2
I
more
don't know.
runs, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, wow, that thing clearly touches it.
Is that reviewable?
Oh.
Yeah. But that means it's a ground rule double, right?
Right.
Which means that, I mean, he clearly smacks the ball, so,
Yeah,
like,
what are you doing, dude?
yeah, you're an idiot.
Getting
bro.
kicked out of the stadium right now. Probably.
So that means that it'll be second and third, and it will go back to 8-3. But we also know that, like, even though we have video replay, we still get the call wrong 90% of the time. So
Yeah, if you were here last.
Yep. Indeed.
Cubs getting screwed by fan interference. Name a better duo.
Factual.
I'm pretty sure it's like helping
have
the Cubs in this case.
the
But
most famous fan interference of all time.
it's true.
Not even
Yeah, not
close.
Okay, so the
Literally
one
not
the
even
one top 10 pick in 2014 that we're missing
Oh,
right now
right.
shares a last name with a Hall of Fame relief pitcher.
He shares a last name with a Hall of Fame relief pitcher.
Hoffman?
Yep.
I don't know the first name.
You just randomly guessed a Hall of Fame last name.
I was looking at MLB on Instagram has been posting. It was Hoffman and who else was it recently? Dodgers relief pitcher.
Gagne.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kanye. Oh yeah, they
So-
have. That's
So I looked. So I was like, I just kind of
Okay,
was like looking
okay.
into them.
I thought that might be like a, lead you the wrong direction with like a Lee Smith maybe.
No, no.
He said no. I still don't
Wait,
know.
did they
who the
make a
hell we're
call?
talking
Did
about.
they make a? Oh no, okay.
No, they're still.
Not yet.
I still don't know who the hell it is. I mean, the
Jeff
last
Hoffman,
name
you
literally
got
doesn't
four-
help me at
Yeah,
all.
Four of them in
Jeff
chat.
Hoffman, drafted by the Blue Jays.
Jeff.
Jeff Hoffman, for sure.
Drafted out of East Carolina.
Yeah, where the hell? College. Where?
East Carolina.
Okay, well, that might be why I don't remember him. East Carolina probably went 500 while he was
Yeah.
there.
So the Blue Jays actually made two. They made number 9 and number 11 picks. I don't think either of them have made the majors.
Who is the 11?
That's
Catcher
sad.
Max Pentecost.
That's a cool name though.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
certainly not
That's terrible
ideal.
drafting right there.
Is 2014? That was I'm trying to think. The Giants took Beatty, right?
Yep.
That year. Yeah. He
Notable
hasn't
other
been out for
first
him
round
yet.
picks: Sean Newcomb by the Angels, Tukey Toussaint by the Diamondbacks, Brandon Finnegan by the Royals, who debuted that same year.
Oh man.
Derek
In the
Hill
World
by the
Series.
Tigers. Derek Hill, 18-year-old future platinum glove winner Derek Hill that could not hit water if he literally was on a canoe in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and got pushed out of
Yep.
it.
Matthew should know who the Nats drafted because he's been
Weird.
talking about
Yeah,
it recently.
isn't that Trey
No,
Turner?
no.
Didn't
Yeah,
we
we've
talk-
already-
Turner drafted by the Padres.
Oh, that's right.
That is
Okay,
true.
there we go. We called it a
Forgot
ground
about
rule double, so we're back to 8-3.
Uh,
Waiting on
Yep, second and third. There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it right.
Alec Mills getting pulled.
Oh, really? Interesting. Waiting on Matthew here to say the Nationals pick. Bradley Zimmer was drafted that year. Cole Tucker,
Nice.
noted
Tucker.
Vanessa Hudgens' boyfriend.
Noted Vanessa Hudgens fan.
Dude, noted.
Um,
Get your head in the game.
and the
Tucker.
25th overall pick that year was.
Your mother.
Oh!
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
That is a top over. Oh my goodness!
Waiting
Wow.
for it.
was-
How do you recover from
It
that?
was
You
Matt
don't?
Chapman.
Mm.
That's a pretty good pick, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Drafted in the comp round that year, Michael Kopech and Jack Flaherty back to back. Flaherty.
Nice.
Nice.
Solid.
Let's see. Anyone in the second round? Monty Harrison, noted traded for Christian Yelich.
Nice.
I also have it pulled up at this point.
Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Spencer Turnbull.
Spencer Turnbull.
Alex Verdugo and Spencer Turnbull drafted back to back, followed by Mitch Keller.
Top 20 pitcher.
Honeywell.
Brent
That's
Honeywell. Isan Diaz, noted, also traded for Christian Yelich.
True.
Um,
Ryan Yarbrough.
yep. Grayson Griner.
Boo!
Austin Gomber. Noted.
Traded for Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
Yeah.
Arenado. Reese Hoskins.
Yeah. Dylan Cease, drafted by the Cubs.
Julian Merriweather, noted current Blue Jays closer, who's looked fantastic this year.
Let's see.
Did you just say
Yep,
Cease?
Dylan Cease.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
John Means, drafted 331st overall.
Austin Slater.
Uh-oh, MVP in the game? MVP
Ryan
vote receiver
Ryan
in the game?
Tepera. There we go, baby.
MVP vote receiver has entered the game. It is over for the Atlanta Braves. They might not get a hit the rest of
That's
the
right.
night. MVP vote receiver has entered the game
Evan says Pat Mahomes. Was he drafted in 2014?
by the Tigers.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
1,120th
Tigers,
overall.
yeah.
Out
Correcto.
of White House High
It's
School.
hilarious to me that he is part owner of the Royals. However, the Tigers own his rights.
He didn't
So-
sign, so the Tigers didn't actually own anything.
Right, I know. That's very fair.
So by math, the Tigers own the Royals.
Well, that's just factual anyway. That's been factual for
sorry,
a lot
sorry,
of
I'm
years.
blanking. Which team won a World Series in the 2010s?
The Giants. 3 times.
Okay.
Both of you, get out of my face.
Okay, Peyton is calling on us to discuss Mr. Jordan Lazowski's tweet here. Was he hit by that? It looks like
What
he was
is it?
hit by that.
Well, I don't know.
He's.
Lazowski's tweet.
Let me look at this Jordan
Lazowski
Lazowski tweet.
tweets, A-Rod calling launch angle, exit velocity nonsense raises an important point. Every ball ever hit in the history of baseball has had a launch angle and exit velocity. Every single ball ever. Quote, he killed that ball equals high exit velocity. Quote, that's a moonshot equals high launch angle. This isn't hard. So my comment there is, why is he listening to A-Rod right now?
I was just
I
gonna say
know.
that. I was literally just gonna say my only response is, why is he literally not listening to us?
Well, it's because in 5 minutes
Big
they're going
fan.
to tape This Week in Baseball.
Yeah, our podcast.
But still, beats me.
That's he could have gotten what 2 hours of us
Yeah,
instead of
Instead of
A-Rod.
A-Rod, literally.
Ridiculous.
Noted hates Diamond Digest Jordan
Yeah,
Lazowski.
honestly.
Boo Les.
Very notable.
Yeah, A-Rod not smart. A-Rod hates launch angle and exit velocity.
He's dog water. He's dog water.
As
He's not.
every single contact he ever made had a launch angle and exit velocity.
A-Rod, honestly, bad for baseball.
How can you be that good and be like that dumb?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Thanks
crazy.
to the Yankees.
That does help a lot.
Yeah.
All right, sack fly there from I don't even know. Was it
Ozuna.
Ozuna?
Yeah.
No.
So the Braves are up
Yeah.
9-3. I gotta say that is indeed that's closer to 13.5.
It is. However, it's still under 13.5. So
Yeah,
Yes.
Matthew's exactly right. Over 13.5 soon.
maybe you tend to forget that that hasn't happened.
One
yet.
extra base hit,
So
and there's 14 runs in this game.
yeah, but that's asking a lot here.
Is it? They already have 9.
It's true.
Yeah,
Who's
but
hit?
noted like 30 OPS plus. Austin Riley's
Very
up.
true. Very
There
true.
you go. You're onto a double play here.
Ground into a double play with nobody on first. I would love to see this play out.
So would
this
I.
be beyond
Hey, I
impressive.
mean, Austin Riley can't run. Maybe they get one at home, one at first. They would need to put a tag on at home, though.
That would.
Oh, yeah.
This is. I want this now. Everybody, we want the grounded
It'd have to
double play
be,
with nobody on first.
It'd
Yep.
have to be the
Ground ball to
it'd
like
have to be the
third.
Lucas Duda special of out at first and then the throw.
Everybody,
Yeah,
let's
there you
agree.
go.
If he does it, then Diego automatically gets the $50 tonight.
I don't disagree with that at all.
But if he doesn't, then
Oh.
you're not allowed to win ever again.
Okay.
Okay.
Beaned.
Oh, he gets hit by
Or
a
he gets hit
pitch.
by a
Oh,
pitch.
too bad, Diego. Sorry, man.
Dang.
Evan said goodbye. Yeah, yeah, you wish, Evan.
I put my $50 to good use last week. It's fine.
What'd you do with it?
I went and got my car looked at because it was making some weird noises.
All right.
Nice. That is good.
All right.
That is
Yeah.
that's needed. Adult
Shout out
thing.
HotMic for
things.
not letting me drive my car.
Ryan Tapera be like, I'm
Shut
not
up.
good, you know? Yeah, I'd agree. I think he do be like that.
Are you saying that about an MVP
Yes.
vote getter? I'm
Scott,
disgusted.
we need to go into
Wow.
who has received MVP votes in the past that actually isn't good, other than Ryan Tapera.
I think we need to go into AL Manager of the Year in the 2002 to 2004 through 2004 era, and talk about those vote getters.
Most notably,
You know who's going to
2003.
be the AL manager of the year this year?
Your mother.
2003 Detroit Tigers lost 119 games, and Alan Trammell got a vote for Manager of the Year.
Scott, I can't believe you just talked over me there.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
Wait, what did I do?
Diego asked,
It's
do you
fine.
know who's going to get AL Manager of the Year votes this year? And I said, your mother.
Oh!
But now it's you have to re-explain
Yeah,
it,
but now
so
it's
got-
cheapened.
Lost a lot of luster.
I don't even care.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Pitcher spot
man,
on deck. Yeah, I'm guessing we don't see Bryce Wilson
Uh-oh.
hitting here.
Matthew Penn is somewhere standing up, getting giddy.
He's so excited.
I doubt we get Wilson, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
Can't be.
It's got to be Pablo, right?
I think so.
All right. Get ready for Look Who's on My TV, Burn 2.
Luke Jackson is also a reliever because he's in the bullpen? What? Are there two Luke Jacksons on this team?
Yes. Luke Jackson is a reliever. For
Oh, no, the other one's Alex,
Alex Jackson's the
right?
catcher. Yeah, Luke Jackson's
That
the
would
reliever.
make sense. Here's the thing:
I
if
just saw
the Cubs,
Jackson and was like, what?
if the Braves do go on to score, significant amount of runs here, do we get a position player pitching in this game,
Yeah, could be.
or maybe even a couple?
We could be blessed with Anthony Rizzo, greatest.
Bryce Wilson is still in the on-deck circle.
What?
Interesting. You think it might be just a ploy?
It might. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rudy. Swing and a
There we
drive!
go.
Oh,
Man.
no.
Second of the game, and it's a grand
Oh,
slam.
my
The over
gosh.
and a half hit.
Guillermo Heredia.
Notable MVP vote getter
Ryan Tapera is in
is
shambles.
absolutely terrible. 99 miles an hour off the bat.
But the under 13.5 are quaking right now.
Yes, the
Yeah.
over 13 and a half. I have a locked. Let's check the
Vindication.
new leader.
Vindication.
Man, that hurts.
The new leaderboard. We have Drum roll, please.
Your mother.
Drum, 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 drum.
Oh!
Oh!
Peyton and Rudy and Benny and Matthew Penn in a four-way tie
That's right,
for
baby.
first. Garrett in second. Myself in third. Michael Lutz in fourth. Mod, Bo, Evan, Diego, Nate Temple all tied for fifth. Jim Passon in sixth. And the 5 people that stopped putting in votes after like the second question have 0, all tied for
See, the
7.
issue is I picked the Cubs to win this game still.
That is gonna bite you. Let's see what
But
Peyton
I also
picks.
picked the Cubs to win last,
Right.
I also picked the Cubs to score last, which is still looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair. I also
Yeah, but you don't have the +9 that
That's true. That's true.
Garrett and Michael have.
But see, Matthew, who
Man,
did you pick to score
tough
last?
looks.
Because if Matthew picked Cubs to score last, then I got to outdo him on another question.
That's tough looks.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the thing. I think I'm might being optimistic here. I think we have a position player pitching, and it's probably going to be Pablo.
If that happens, I might have to leave.
Wait, why would
Actually,
why
no,
would a
because
position
if he gets run,
why would a position player pitch for the
wait,
Braves?
yeah, why would the Braves pitch?
Because they're up by 10 runs.
No.
That happened in
I
the
feel like
past.
you know if you're losing by
Yeah.
10 runs.
It's fair. I'm just saying we could. I'm being hopeful because I like watching.
I
Pablo
mean,
pitch.
I would love to see Pablo give up like 6
Yes.
home runs. Like that'd be
It's gonna
sweet.
happen.
He has one pitching appearance to my knowledge, and it was a scoreless inning.
He was horrible because he's bad.
You know, wasn't bad in the World Series.
Boo!
Oh man.
I need more
Look,
water.
I'm not here for Pablo Sandoval slander,
I
except
need
I
more
exactly
water 'cause I've
am.
been yelling.
Mom, pick me up.
So
I'm
we'll
scared.
Be right back here. I'm gonna throw up a quick break and get some water.
That-
All right.
Luke
Once
Jackson.
again, we will. Scott will be back here in a second. We got Luke Jackson with quite the. It's not really a soul patch he's got rocking. Holy smokes! Throw him right at Ryan for strike or for ball one. Excuse me.
Show me Luke Jackson's face again. I want to see what he's rocking. That's a goatee
Okay, yeah,
of sorts.
little goatee-ish, goatee-esque perhaps. Had
True.
to switch away from the earbuds, go for the headphones instead.
That's fair. My headphones and my mic don't like to cooperate.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
so
Matthew,
I have to use earbuds.
Yeah, they let the They just let Bryce Wilson strike out and then pulled him for a different pitcher.
I mean, at this point, yeah, I know. That's weird.
Wow, Matthew, it's
Do you
almost
just
like there
maybe
should
not
have
wanna
been a
waste your
DH there
bench?
the whole time.
It's true. Yeah, Matthew.
All right, so Scott, if you're missing it,
Wait.
Luke Jackson is pitching.
Why on earth did they let the pitcher hit?
Exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
That's where we're at right now.
So they just had Bryce Wilson strike out, and now he is not pitching.
Oh, the results to the over 13 just got added. Oh, never mind. They did a minute ago.
Because there's no way I was in first before that.
Okay.
True.
Let's go, baby. Chris Bryant walk.
The rally starts
That's
here.
right. Only 10 runs. Did it yesterday.
Only
They did it
10
yesterday.
runs.
Matthew beat like more strategy. Boo.
Yeah, strategy. No. Oh, is this Dodgers Padres from today?
I believe looks like
Yeah,
it.
it
Padres
was.
won it, yeah.
Incredible series, man. So happy we get to watch that. Like
15 more times minimum.
16 more times. Yeah.
I think it's funny that the Padres have a Rocket League ad in there on the left field wall.
I love it. I'm
Shout
a
out
big
Rocket
fan.
League, honestly.
Rudy.
Rocket League got me
Rudy's
through
a
my
big
freshman year of
Rocket League
college.
guy.
What's that, Scott?
I said you're a big Rocket League guy, yeah?
So, well, I haven't been as much into playing it, but I definitely still watch it.
Sure.
Yeah, Rocket League. It's a fun game.
It is
Big
indeed.
fan.
Can't.
You know who's just absolutely horrible at Rocket League?
Your mother.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
well, probably.
See, we're getting to the point where you can't ask a single question about like who is
Yeah, I know.
blank.
You know who's terrible?
John
Brian, everybody go
Oh,
make Brian Schlosser.
Brian
Oh my
Schlosser
gosh.
noted bad at Rocket League.
Notable garbage can at Rocket League. Brian Schlosser.
He's dog water. He's bad.
He's dog water?
He's
He's
dog
DW? He's not?
I think I haven't heard anything from Brian in
Yeah,
weeks.
Brian do be
he's,
getting
living
his
the life
yeah,
in
he's
Iowa.
getting his soul sucked away by a master's program right now.
He do be a busy man.
Yeah.
Shout out Brian for
Blacked out from a third of the league because Iowa is
Yeah.
stupid.
Also
True.
facts.
someone asked me yesterday if I had to pick one state to never travel to, what would it be? And my answer was Iowa because I couldn't watch baseball.
Interesting. But
That was my answer.
I would say a bad take, honestly.
Well, I
Jared
mean, I didn't.
Cubs
Yeah.
score last truthers looking good
That's
territory.
right. That's right.
I'll score last truthers, but Braves
Cubs
winner.
score last and win the game? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
No.
Nico Goodrum's up, so this is an out.
It's
Probably
three-run
a
bomb
ground
here,
to the-
actually. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Somehow turns this into a
Literally just throw 3 pitches into the dirt and it's at bat's over.
Okay, but throw
Probably.
one in the strike zone, and suddenly Scott's yelling, "Swing and a drive!"
Bro, you just simply don't throw it in the strike zone, man. It's not hard. The dude has the discipline of my dog. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, okay. There's one in the dirt, and you got
Yeah,
strike
he
one.
just threw one 6 inches off the ground. And he swung at it. Jeez.
Hey, he got that OPS over 700 tonight. You better watch your mouth.
Good for
Quinn
him.
says
man.
they just need a bloop and a blast and a bloop and a blast and a bloop and a blast and a blast and a blast and a
Wow,
blast.
2 straight pitches, like half a foot into the strike zone. Was that 3-pitch AB? Oh, you really hate
Oh,
to
wow.
see it.
Yeah, 3 pitches in the dirt, just like
Was
Rudy
a
said.
single one in the strike zone?
No.
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 Nope.
It is.
Honestly, you know what, Garrett? Let's just go off the wall. Nico Goodrum greater than Javier Baez.
Uh-oh.
Done. Next take. Thank you. Next take. Stamped and approved. Next.
Yeah, I just do not, like, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't get it.
I just don't, just don't. Man, that was brutal. Baez just noted bad.
It might be insulting to compare Nico to Hotby.
Insulting to
The
Nico.
Nico, yeah.
Well, you are spelling Javi wrong, so
That's fair. Doesn't deserve to have his name spelled correctly.
boo. I knew someone was gonna say it. Oh, Hayward's doing his best Javi impression.
He is.
Highest whiff rate in baseball. Javi Baez, the only person in baseball with over 50%, and he is
That's
in
a
first place
wide margin.
by almost
nine-
10%.
9%.
Egregious. Absolutely egregious. Check.
Man, I mean, Joey Gallo, that's his whole MO, though. Like, he swings and misses a lot. We knew that. And it's still not as high as Javi.
Okay, Peyton is now throwing slander in chat, saying that Miguel Andujar is better than Javi Baez. And that's not true.
I don't know about that.
Because Miguel Andujar is not better than anyone, for being honest.
It's true. These do be the facts of life.
What chat am I checking?
Hayward is the one who taught Javi how to be a horrible hitter. Wow.
Wow, we're just pulling out all the slander for Rudy tonight. This is tough.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tough
big
looks,
slander from
man.
a guy who put up a 5-win season for your team.
True. Andujar is good at having a .333 win percentage, though.
And being the worst defender in the history of the sport.
Sure.
Yeah, facts.
Man, it's tough. It's gotta be tough being that bad at recognizing a strike.
Yeah, it does. Nico Goodrum could literally never. Man, so is the game plan to beat the Cubs? Is it to just like not throw anything
never
near
throw
the
a
strike
strike.
zone?
Apparently.
It's just
like-
to purely exist, honestly.
This is like rough.
Well, and like typically Hayward's not bad about it. You know?
Yeah, Hayward's usually alright.
Hmm.
Javi Baez, notable free agent shortstops. He is 28. Is Javi Baez the worst of the shortstop class right there?
Of those guys.
Shortstop
there's-
baseball.
Yeah,
so-
I just meant right there, yeah.
Nico Goodrum quite literally better, but
Sure.
Christian Lloyd wants the Angels to sign Baez, by the way.
ooh, interesting
That's okay.
take.
David Bodie up. Noted free out.
Yeah, okay. I'm just done speaking.
Reed, talk about the Royals. How the Royals doing?
They are one of two teams that hasn't yet lost a series.
Isn't the other one,
The other one is
team
the
the
Dodgers. Yeah. Just took 3 out of 4 from the Blue Jays.
I'd say
That's
those teams are
impressive.
pretty on par
Yeah.
with each other.
The Royals have been, like, impressive.
Yeah, yeah. Brady Singer looked real good today, I must say. He looked
Yeah,
real
he's
good in
nice,
his last
man.
start, too.
He's real nice.
He's hitting the corners nicely.
We're about to play, y'all.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Yes,
Is
sir. I
that,
think
is that next series? Because they were talking about Royals Rays coming up soon, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we literally start a series tomorrow.
All right, cool.
Pretty sure.
You got Giants.
I'm pretty
Phillies.
sure you're getting. I'm pretty sure you're getting Turnbull's first start of the season.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, no, it's Rays. It's Rays Royals tomorrow.
Oh, do we play you after that?
Let's see. Must be.
I could have sworn. I mean, we haven't played each other yet.
Yeah, Tigers are off tomorrow.
Okay, boo.
And you're opening against the Pirates Tuesday.
Oh, nice. Does Turnbull's first start against the Pirates?
No.
Turnbull's
Well, maybe.
first start of the season.
It's telling me Michael Fulmer is the probable for Tuesday.
Yeah, Fulmer is the probable for Tuesday. I think Turnbull's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure.
That MLB.com would agree.
Yeah.
See, the Giants, they play the Phillies and then the Marlins again. We just got done with the series of the Marlins. We lost 2 out of 3, and
Yeah.
I cried. But we play them again next weekend.
Yeah, so Royals are playing the Rays. That's really your test of when they might lose a series.
Yes.
A 3-piece
That'll
with
be
the
a
Rays.
Especially coming off how a big domination over the Yankees that the Rays will be coming off
Yeah.
of.
Very true.
The Giants have a 4-game series in the
And
Marlins.
let's see, the Dodgers are playing. Why am I not seeing it?
Yeah, so the Royals Tigers is this weekend.
Yeah, okay. The Dodgers are playing the Mariners. So.
Oh, babe, wake up! New poll just dropped.
Poll just dropped.
Which team will score more runs in the 7th inning? Braves plus 120, Cubs plus 165, draw plus 43.
Cubs, all the way, baby. Forever and always. Okay, so we go top 7 now, and the Cubs didn't score there, because of course not.
Wow, Michael and Garrett do not vote the same for the first time all night.
Would they vote?
Trouble in Paradise?
Garrett is the only Braves truther. Michael voted for the Cubs, Peyton and I on the draw.
Is that Trouble in Paradise I'm hearing?
Uh-oh.
Garrett, I will also be a Braves truther right here.
Wow. You guys just want to give away money, huh? It's crazy.
Yeah. Wild, but,
fair,
go off,
fair.
I guess. Go off.
Go off.
Oh. Let's see. What other good series do we have coming up here?
Dude, also, so if you guys had to take a stab, so the Giants and Dodgers haven't played yet this year.
Mm-hmm.
When do you think their first series is?
Given that you're asking, I'm going to go with June.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd say. Yeah.
Almost. It's May 21st is the start of their first series.
Jeez.
Wow.
They really
I remember
everyone else on the schedule first.
Quinn just said the Cardinals are going to be done with Washington and Philly in April.
Wow.
It's probably a slight, exaggeration, but
yeah, I don't know when the Cubs and Cardinals play for the first time.
Really be like typing noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know with the Giants and Dodgers is such a notable series, regardless how either team is playing, ever.
Yeah.
It's a notable series. It's super surprising that they waited that long to put a series together for them.
Very true.
one of the biggest rivalries out there for sure.
So actually, the Cubs and the Cardinals meet up for the first time on that same date.
May 21st?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the Tigers will already have played everyone in the division by the end of next week.
Really?
Really? So the Royals.
We've already played the Cleveland baseball team. We play the Royals this weekend. We play the White Sox next week, and we've already played the Twins. So
the Royals have not played the Twins yet. The Royals have actually, because the Royals opened with the Royals opened with the Rangers, so they have had a little bit more out of
David Dahl
division. Yeah, David Dahl. They dumped on him too.
Homered last night, by the way.
Yeah,
that opening series was crazy between y'all.
Yeah.
That was like 11-7 games.
Yeah, 14-10, 11-4, 3-7.
Man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yup.
Yup.
Matthew said TFW typing noises.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew Chafin in the game.
So is Chafin
It's a good pitch.
an MLB pitcher or an 1880s boxer?
Why not both?
I do have to say, Chafin has pitched so much this year. I feel like I've seen a lot of Andrew Chafin this year.
Every time I feel like I see a Cubs highlight, it's always Andrew Chafin pitching.
Let's see. Let's check his good old game log on the.
Uh-oh. That's oh. See, I'm a pro though. We don't give out false.
That's
we don't
right.
give out faux. We don't give out faux SADs. Sads.
No fake sads around here.
No fake
sad.
We only get real sad in here.
Yeah, that's why Rudy's here right now.
Whoa!
Game.
Top row.
Oh,
About
boy.
real
Yeah,
sadness.
so this
no,
is
no fake sad.
this is Andrew Chafin's 7th appearance this season.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is indeed a lot.
What? Man.
Let's see. And top of the 7th goes down quietly. So the game got out to a slower start, but we're moving now.
It's true. We do
That's because there were, I don't know if you remember, Rudy, there were 4 home runs in the first half inning.
Really?
No,
It had
forgot.
something
No,
to do
but you
with it.
can't prove to me that really happened, so.
You know what's crazy? Even if it didn't happen, even if you are just like a whatever second inningist or whatever you're calling it, you still get dominated.
1 minute before the Rizzo homerism is what it's called.
You're still losing by
getting
4.
dominated.
I mean, that's
At
true.
least.
That's true. So actually, we were I think we're updating it to right now ism.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Mike is gonna get a Contreras sad right here.
I'm down with it.
Garrett, I wish I could get some of your sads.
Anyone but Brian Freeman and Ozuna.
I think so when you do it, is it all capitalized or is like capital S, lowercase a, capital D?
It's got to be all
Is
capitalized.
this all caps?
It's gotta be.
Given
All right,
given
all
the
right, fair
inflection in the voice, it's got to be all caps.
Swinging a drive.
Swinging a drive.
Sad. Big
Sad.
sad. We love a
Yeah,
good
that's
big
a big
sad.
sad.
We love a big sad for sure.
Where's the
Put it on a
where's the
t-shirt.
meme of the guy?
We love
where's
a big
where's
sad.
the meme of the guy? He's like
The big
me
sad.
falling into the big sad.
The big sad.
We got to appropriate that meme to mean swinging a drive.
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Swinging a drive. Big sad.
Man, Freeman really squared his up. Other than that, I think every homer in this game has not been fully squared up.
Freeman's would have gone out anywhere, any weather,
Yeah.
any wind.
Yeah.
Everyone else probably just a
And
fly out.
speaking of the whole any weather thing, how about Bryce Harper hitting like 2 warning track flyouts that had XBAs of like 980 and 990 the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
It happens a lot where my team plays baseball.
Yeah.
Same.
Quite
Oakland.
Yeah, you guys have and the Royals too. The Royals do not have a home run friendly
Yeah.
park either.
So I think actually, I was watching the Giants broadcast today, and they had mentioned.
Oh! Climb the ladder, Dansby.
I want to say play Matt Duffy.
Yeah, that is indeed Matt Duffy.
Uh-oh. Matt Duffy on the bump. Initial thoughts. Diego, how you feeling?
Well, he's out.
Matt Duffy is out. So yeah.
So Diego's sad. Bring up the
but we didn't
sad
get
Diego picture.
Dude, I saved that. I love that image. No, but so Brandon Belt hit a home run in not today's game, yesterday's game in Miami. It went 400 feet dead center, and they're like the only parks that's not out of Comerica, Kauffman, Oracle.
Yep. Wow.
So the 3 parks right here.
We got the trio.
So
Meanwhile, that's got to be like and it's entirely possible that Jorge Soler is no longer that hitter and only was that hitter for 2019. But
That's fine.
that was one of the most amazing things. Is it seemed like every homer he hit was an absolute tank.
mm-hmm. Absolute.
There are definitely a
boom
couple I
size.
remember that he hit in Comerica that cleared that center field wall comfortably.
Who?
Soler in 2019.
Oh yeah, no, he had one that hit up the concourse where the statues
Yeah.
are, which is like literally like 450. Yeah. He's he's gotten up there. And what's his face for the Cleveland baseball team gets up there every once in a while too.
J-Ram?
No. Yeah, Franmil Reyes. I think he's had 2 that have gotten up to the statue part. The only Tiger, it's funny, the only Tiger that has ever done that with any consistency was Miggy.
Yeah.
CJ
Tiger's
Crow did it
contract?
one time, which was kind of cool.
Tigers legend.
But yeah.
CJ Crone, shout out.
Legitimately a Tigers legend.
Yes, for real. One of the best players on the team last year and only played like 9 games.
Yeah.
Ian Happ, sub 600 OPS, deserved that demotion, IMO. Wow.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
What
Peyton,
Rudy,
Ian Happ
Peyton, even
slander.
you,
wow. Just when
Peyton
you thought,
even
man.
like literally everyone is coming out tonight with zero regard for my mental well-being. I swear.
Hey, Michael said Contreras sad right here. He's predicting a Contreras sad right here.
He did say that.
And Michael, am I playing you in fantasy? Because like that better not be a thing. If so,
That's actually so. Garrett actually asks a good question. He says, "I wonder if it feels better to blow 99 past a guy or 90."
that's honestly
fair.
a
Honestly,
question. I feel like 99 would be like I'm a man, like I just pumped a hundo past somebody, but 90 would make me feel like a really good pitcher.
Right?
I'd be like, I
Yeah.
set this dude up so well that I just blew 90 past him and made it look like 105.
Like,
you know what I
it's
mean?
like taking a fastball straight down the
Like
middle.
I don't know if he
Like,
does it too much,
and the
but
20.
I don't know if he does
and
it
the
too
World
much
Series.
anymore. But Pitching Ninja used to make videos with Kyle Hendricks, like Savage Kyle videos.
Oh yeah.
And he
Oh,
would
yeah,
like
I love-
he would be like you know.
Oh yeah, that's
Here comes
right.
like
That's
here
right.
comes
That's
like
right.
88 down the dick. See if you can touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were
Those
elite
so
videos.
funny.
Clearly the
Ninja,
Braves could
huh.
touch it tonight, but you know.
Yeah. Imagine pitching ninjas,
Well,
not having a great.
RotoWare
Dead.
actually made a Savage Kyle shirt. I
Did
almost
they really?
bought it. Yeah, it was like Kyle
You
Hendricks in his
should've.
like delivery, and it was like, like I don't even know.
I'm gonna look up pitching ninja.
Contreras is gonna stick his entire face in the strike zone and then complain when Atlanta is headhunting when he gets hit.
Man,
Once again, I do not speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I do not speak. Okay, so Odd, that inning's over? No, what just happened? What thing did we just get finalized?
Well, Matt Duffy led off, pinch hitting.
Oh,
the
it's a
pitcher's
draw.
spot. It was
Who
a
will
draw.
score more runs in
So
the 7th? Peyton and I, the only two. Draw truthers.
okay, so
Hey, babe, wake up. New poll just dropped.
new poll just dropped.
8th inning total runs 0, 1, 2 or more.
1 run scored by the Cubs, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's the entire ball game.
Okay, new leaderboard just dropped. First place,
Oh
225.
no! Boo!
Boo!
Not
What?
Peyton in the lead.
Peyton said if I
was
rigged the
like- I was
Bulls,
like-
why does Diego have a working car?
Okay,
Fair point.
leaderboard 1, Peyton 225. 2, me 188. 3, a tie with Rudy and Benny at 182.
And Matthew, no?
Oh, and Matthew
Yeah.
Penn, but it barely counts. 4,
Ouch.
4, we have Garrett with 154. 5, we have Mike. Look at Garrett and Mike. Just at 4 and 5, still right next
These
to
in a
each
pod.
other. Just best buds.
Adorable.
104. At 6, we have a 4-way tie. Modbo, Evan, Diego, and Nate all with 95. At 7, we have Jim Passon, and then we have our AFKs below that. So there we go.
Yeah, Quinn
Updated
says
Peyton
Rizzo's
with the
solo
nice little
shot
lead.
probably can't hate the Oh my gosh, they're showing Andrew Chafin wearing a so
Failed
if you guys
starter.
haven't seen this, it's called Obvious Shirts, and they've really caught on with Cubs fans and the Cubs community. I'm actually wearing one right now.
Show it off.
What does it
The
say?
greatest-
What does yours
greatest
say?
game ever played was on a Wednesday in Cleveland.
Ah,
So anyway, yeah, so they're starting to make a bunch of them that are like, they say like broadcaster, like this and that, and they're trying to get like as many people to get them as they can. And so they're showing Andrew Chafin and Alec Mills wearing shirts that say failed starter.
yeah, the
That's really
failed
funny.
starter ones are
Yeah.
funny. Those are great.
But also my I love baseball shirt, that's also Obvious Shirts.
Nice. You think they'll make one that says "Go Baseball"? Diamond Digest branded.
We'll have to see. But they did a partnership with Ian Happ's podcast, and like they've definitely gotten And you guys have probably also seen stuff from Bleacher Nation, is like a big Cubs blog, and they've partnered too.
Nice.
That's super cool. The failed starters. That's a riot. That's a
It's such a
great.
good shirt.
10 out of 10.
I hadn't seen that before today. I love it.
Because I know, I mean, a lot of my other baseball shirts, I like 108 Stitches.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. They used to carry the Jason Mott Foundation, the K Cancer shirts.
Oh yeah, yep.
But he's doing it on his own now, which is really cool. I love those. I have like 3 or 4 of them. Super comfy shirts. Big fan.
Yeah, the other Andrew Chafin storyline recently too was he tweeted at one point like, "Does someone in Chicago have a cheap used car I can buy because my truck does not fit on the streets of Chicago?" And then he went somewhere. He went to some like used car dealership and bought like this little car to drive around.
That's super funny. Quinn says, "I love Jason Mott." Jason Mott. Shout out Jason Mott. The Jason Mott Foundation is really awesome.
Man,
he goes to cancer research. Check out cancer.
Man, did I see today that he's like the first pitcher ever to have 10+ strikeouts in his first 4 starts of a season?
Yes,
he is. In fact, that
man,
which is super impressive.
Yeah.
He's approaching some number for like at this point in his career 10K starts too, but I forget what that stat was.
I mean, if you're first to anything at this point, that's impressive.
Yeah, for real.
Being the first to do something in baseball will forever be extremely impressive. It only gets more impressive as the days go on.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, as long as it's not something like very oddly specific.
Right. Well, I mean, like Joe Musgrove,
first person to get a hit to left field on the first Tuesday in April when there's a full moon.
Man. No, but yeah, I remember Joe Musgrove, his first no-hitter in a team's history. That's super dope.
So
for sure, they were the only team left, right?
Only one.
Yeah.
Now every team left, so now every team's had a no-hitter. How many perfect games do we have as a broadcast here?
Giants have 1.
I don't have
perfect games.
Well, I should have 1, but I don't.
You should have 1. The Galarraga.
I don't know I don't think the Royals have a perfect game. I also don't think the Cubs have a perfect game.
I also don't think they do, off the top of my head at least. So I guess I have a 28 out perfect game. That's cool.
Because the Cubs have had 3 no-hitters since in the last 5-6 years, but
oh wow, he literally okay.
And I think
that was weird. Turned on it and made it look like he crushed it, and it was like a routine fly ball to right field.
Yeah, actually. And I think the Royals are one of the teams now that's gone the longest without having a no-hitter even.
How long has it been for the Royals?
Yeah,
let's look. Typing noises incoming.
I do like the typing noises.
List of Kansas City Royals no-hitters. The most recent was thrown by Brett Saberhagen in August of '91.
Oh, wow.
That is a minute, yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, the Royals...
Your last no-hitter was probably the Matt Cain, right?
No, we had several after that, because Lincecum threw a couple. Heston threw his.
Oh, wow. I guess I didn't realize how long ago the Cain one was then.
The Giants had a stretch of, I think, 4 years where they had a no every year.
That's so wild, man.
It was incredible. I loved it. I think it was Cain 2012, Lincecum 2013, Lincecum 2014, and Heston, I think, was also actually 2013. I'll look it up. I'll find out.
That's wild. Yeah, our last one is Verlander's second in Toronto.
List of Giants no-hitters.
The Cubs no-hitters. Yeah, so the Cubs do not have a perfect game ever.
Yeah, 2015. Yeah, so Matt Cain in 2012, Lincecum in 13 and 14, and then Heston in 2015.
That's sweet.
Then Jonathan Sanchez is 2009, before all of that.
And Jonathan, that's a name I haven't heard in 5 ever. Holy cow.
Jonathan Sanchez.
Jonathan
What a guy.
Sanchez, man. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Big.
He
Jonathan.
threw the first no hitter in AT&T Park.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Let's
also
see.
a near perfect game. One base runner, error in the eighth.
So actually, the Cubs I mentioned had several in the last few years, but before Arrieta, you guys probably remember the last Cubs no hitter before that, or it wouldn't take too much thinking to come up with who threw it.
Before Arrieta?
Yes. Was played
What was the question?
not against the Brewers, but the game was played at Miller Park.
What was the question?
Last
What?
Cubs no hitter before Arrieta.
So it wasn't against the Brewers, but was at
Miller
Miller Park.
How is that a thing?
Because it
I'm like
was
totally blanking.
um
Oh, man, why do people keep pimping their fly balls when they're freaking 270-foot flyouts?
because 499 mile per hour exit velocity balls went out tonight.
Yeah,
So they hit
know
it in
that.
the air. They're like, oh, it's gone.
Anything in the air is a home run. Everyone knows that.
Okay, it was at Miller, but it wasn't against the Brewers. But it was a Cubs no-hitter.
Zambrano. That was
Bro,
because of
Zebo.
Hurricane Ike, right?
Oh, Zebo.
Caught by
I love Zebo. Ooh.
rookie
I was gonna say
rookie
David
of the year
Ross
that year.
was-
What's his name?
Yeah. Diego just said it. It's Giovanni Soto.
Yeah, Giovanni.
Oh, yes, Giovanni.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that was September of 2008. Before that, the Cubs had not had a no hitter since 1972.
Wow.
What was that spin by Hayward there?
Yeah.
And so
that was
they
interesting.
had two in 1972. And I would not have told you, like, I would not have been able to tell you that either one of these guys was a baseball player.
Who were they?
Bert Hooton and Milt Pappas.
Good names.
Milt Pappas.
Milt Pappas.
Nicknamed
Wow.
Gimpy.
That sounds like an 1872 name, not a
The
1972
picture
name.
on his Wikipedia page, he has some sick sideburns.
Does he?
You know what? I probably could have predicted that Milt Pappas had some sick sideburns.
Yeah, that's an easy call there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
If you
look
didn't-
who's up. Boo!
Boo!
Boo! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Yeah.
I almost think
Boo!
about I have to be quiet because people are sleeping in this house.
Nah, boo. They'll understand. They'll understand.
He just break his bat.
Not sure what happened.
Yeah, he did.
Look who's on my TV. Ouch! He hit Contreras on the backswing.
No, he
Yeah.
did.
He's not nice.
Hey,
Boo.
that's not true. He's just fat.
Wow! Wow, that's an all timer right there. That's an all timer. Sure. John Principe is gonna love that one.
Shout out John Principe.
That's not true. He's just fat.
He's not nice. Hey, that's not true.
He's just fat.
They hit him again, or is that a replay of the first one?
That's a
That's
replay.
replay of the
Oh
first
my
one.
gosh.
Okay.
Okay, wait, what is this?
Pablo
Peyton sent
Ding
me a
Dong.
tweet. I
Let's
think
go.
we'll all remember this Braves Cubs game as the night A-Rod fought through a broken heart to announce Sunday Night Baseball.
Yeah, his heart's broken because he bought the Timberwolves.
Yep, that's it.
That's
Yep.
the only reason I could think of, you know? No other reason.
Pablo Sandoval noted 361 OPS plus.
Dear Lord. 1833 OPS.
Oh, but the strikeout, good.
No, that's okay.
Dub.
Dub.
Dub to
Dub,
chat.
dub. Babe, wake up. Pablo Sandoval struck out.
Yeah, he does do that quite a bit. Rudy, if you had to have one one position player pitch, who would it be?
Anthony Rizzo, the greatest position player pitcher of all time.
Fair. Would they bring him in? You think?
Probably not, but you never know.
It's true. Peyton said, imagine, or not Peyton, Quinn. Imagine if A-Rod and J-Lo had bought the Mets.
Yeah.
LOL
Maybe
Mets.
well, maybe
LOL.
that's what broke their relationship. Actually, is failing to land
True.
the Mets.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, the Mets saved their relationship.
Or
Yeah,
ruined it.
maybe.
That probably too.
I'm sure the Mets. I'm sure it's not the first relationship ruined by the New York Mets.
I'd put money on that.
It won't be the last
Yeah.
either.
True. There's probably at least one relationship right now being ended because of the New York Mets.
Yeah,
Yes.
it ended within the last few days, and now A-Rod's commentating this game.
That's true. A-Rod, noted bad broadcaster.
Yeah,
You're correct. That's why you're here. That's why you're here.
indeed.
Because
If
we
you
better.
hear- or if you're here, you know what's up.
Yeah, you know what's up. TW. Panda's dog water?
Yeah, facts.
He's knocked?
One solo home run time for Chicago.
Who's up for Chicago?
Your mother!
We need to get an air horn sound effect here. I need to start getting a soundboard for these.
Yeah, we should have a soundboard, honestly, at this point. Yikes. Feels bad. Feels so bad.
Well, Contreras made the last out, so
Rizzo Bryant.
Rizzo Bryant.
I like how we're mic'd up on
Um,
Anthony Rizzo in a game where he's losing by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
How much is this? I don't want to be here. I hate this. This sucks.
What do you mean? He's playing for the Chicago Cubs in a federal landmark. It never sucks.
Well, I mean, you are down by 10 runs.
And he's playing for the Chicago Cubs in the federal landmark.
That's fair. You're right. These are true statements. See, all fact, no fiction. If he can just go deep again here, be dope. It's a good pitch right there.
Right there.
Right there, I see a pretty doggone good pitch.
Yeah.
That's a good
No.
pitch. Who's pitching?
Josh Tomlin.
Yo!
I just want to know who's throwing the baseball.
On repeat.
It's Josh Tomlin.
On repeat.
Does it stop? It takes no
There
days
is
off,
no respite.
breaks, and works holidays. You gotta watch out.
Oh, dang. All right.
Zero zero relief.
No regard for human life.
Man. That's what the Braves said coming into this game. That's why they're up by 10.
Yes, Matthew. I also have a computer that's rapidly aging and maybe can't handle a soundboard.
Quinn agrees with me. I don't remember what I said and he agreed with me on, but thanks. Shout out Quinn.
That is not a home run.
That's a play that definitely should have been way easier than it was.
Austin Riley noted
The
just
dude
bad.
set himself up for like the OBJ there. Absolutely unnecessarily.
Yeah, for real.
Matthew says, "Don't use a soundboard. Get an actual air horn."
Again, there are people trying to sleep in this household.
Bro, they'll understand.
Right
You just be
now,
like,
maybe.
hey, no, somebody just got boom sauce. They'll be like, all right.
Babe, wake
Peyton
up.
said,
New
Peyton said
Literally.
Austin Riley hitting the Quan to catch that.
Literally.
They keep like replaying it, like the super impressive
Yeah.
play, but it's really him just not knowing how to read a fly ball.
That's
Yeah,
only
for real.
impressive
Should
to
have been.
people who think that the Jeter diving into the stands play was impressive.
Wow. Shots.
Low key, the flip not that impressive. Not gonna
Wow.
lie.
Wow. Big if true.
Big if true. That's what the streets are saying.
The streets do be talking to me.
I've
The
heard the
streets of
streets.
Oakland,
They
probably.
the streets of Oakland.
My ear is on the pavement.
Oh man.
Just speak.
Oh, dude. Somebody don't hit a routine fly ball to center field challenge.
Literally.
That's all that's happened the last 3
Yeah.
innings. It's just been like 300-foot fly out after 300-foot fly out after 300-foot
Yeah,
fly
let's
out.
see. So, yeah.
Gwen said Bob Nightingale has more range than
So
Jeter.
starting in the top of the
Brutal.
starting in the top of the 7th, 299-foot fly out, 366-foot fly out, 193-foot fly out, 229-foot fly out, 302-foot line out, 311-foot fly out, 185-foot single, 186-foot pop out, and now however long Bryant's went. But that is indeed so. There have been 11 outs made since the start of the top of the 7th, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them have been pop / line / flyouts.
Incredible.
Indeed.
Man.
Oh, maybe a Peterson nuke. Probably not.
Possibly.
It is indeed possible.
Wow. That is a very late timeout.
Yeah.
I was explaining people calling timeouts to one of my buddies who doesn't watch baseball. They're like, "Why would they do that?" I'm like, "It's a lot to like try to like actually explain like the timing of trying to hit a baseball."
Oh, wait. Peyton.
Come on. I'm still waiting to see it.
Peyton. Oh.
Oh man, it looked good.
Oh, okay.
Hey, who's your third base coach?
Good
Your
question.
mother.
He was just laying on the
Oh, yeah.
ground, stomach
Not the
down.
first time he's done that this year.
Incredible.
I
Electric.
love that. You love
Jock
to see
Peterson and hitting extra base hits in meaningless situations with nobody on base late in the game. Name a better duo.
Wow, that's a heck of a duo. That is a heck of a duo.
Actually, you
man.
know what? No, the solo homer I'm thinking of off Devin Williams actually tied that game. So disregard. But
Mm.
Oh, yeah, he did have
Yeah.
the one, yeah.
that. So a better duo would be the Cubs and not scoring very many runs.
Wow.
maybe the Giants and missing the playoffs. I'm thinking.
Oh.
It's true.
Wow.
The Cubs and just coming nowhere near expectations.
Oh, we got a battle going on. It's just trading blows.
Oh man.
Whoa. Someone threw a ball to Javier Baez? I'm sorry, what?
Wait, Javier Baez took a pitch.
I've
It
never
wasn't-
heard of that.
Wow, I didn't think that was really possible, but
And we're right back in schedule.
Oh.
Baez is seeing a terrible.
Michael
pitches.
Lutz calling a Javi Baez sad right now. This is quite a
Yeah.
call if it
Quinn
comes
says
true.
Jock Cactus
Baez
League
said?
legend, indeed. The Jock
True.
has to be one of the
He was-
hardest drop-offs from spring training to regular season in recent memory.
Oh,
Uh-oh, no way!
Come on.
No way! Oh!
Get up. Go.
Oh!
Oh,
Michael Lutz almost calls it live.
Almost.
He misses by inches.
no big sad. But
Like,
one
you
run.
get
That's
one
one
run scored. One run scored
And
by the Cubs.
Cubs last run to score truthers.
that's
Yep.
one run I say as I hold up 2 fingers. Anyway,
One run. Yeah.
Hey, I had
One
one on
run.
each hand.
Oh, sorry. One run. Still two. But one run.
Makes more sense in the context of each individual hand.
That's fair. Man, Javi Baez swinging at a pitch. It's nowhere near the zone, but actually hit it in play.
So that one had an exit velo of 102.5 and wasn't a homer, but we've had like 6 98 and 99 mile an hour home runs
That's
tonight.
right. Cubs score last year.
Baseball.
Baby.
Baseball.
Oh, Garrett, Cubs scored last. Truthers are eyes up.
Correct.
Is Mike? You said Michael's at this game, right?
No, different friend at the game.
Oh, I thought Michael was at this
that
game.
would be electric if we had someone.
That'd be
at the game
electric
listening.
if he was just at the game listening to the listening to us. That'd be electric.
That's what I thought was happening
rip
here.
the phone battery, if we're being honest, but
yeah, rip the phone battery for sure.
Different people.
Matthew says, but launch angle doesn't matter. That's
Jason Hayward, highest pop up of all time.
I wonder how high the highest pop up of all time went.
At least 4.
Check, because it just happened. Find the metrics on it.
So one run truthers.
That's points, baby.
The Cubs' last run to score.
Peyton
truthers.
did not vote for one run either. So, does this put me in the lead here? I think this puts me in the lead here.
Rudy noted $50.
Well, Rudy noted picked the wrong winner of this game, so I'm gonna need a big lead.
You don't know that.
At this point, I don't know if I want this game to go on long enough for the Cubs to win it.
What if it's a walk-off? That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Walk-off in the 9th.
Oh, did Peyton actually pick the right answer, though? Let's see. Run scored in the 8th inning. Oh, yeah, Peyton did pick one run. Never mind.
I think I picked 0.
Unless Peyton didn't submit.
Peyton, did you submit?
He probably did. Yeah, Peyton in first place.
Rudy lying on my name.
Okay.
The disrespect.
All right, here we go. New leaderboard just dropped.
My bad, Peyton. My bad, Peyton. I didn't see you because your name wasn't your picture wasn't one of the first 3.
New leaderboard just dropped. And first, we have Peyton with a 390. Rudy in second with 347. Garrett in third with 319. Shout out to those 9 points. Fourth, we have a tie with 260 between Diego and Nate. 5, we have myself. 6, we have a tie between Benny and Matthew Penn. In 7th, holy cow, how the mighty have fallen. We have Michael Lutz at 104.
Sad. Rip Michael Lutz.
At 8, we have Modbo and Evan at 95. And at 9, we have Jim Passon. And then we have all the AFKs.
New poll just dropped?
Did it? Yeah, new poll just dropped.
Will the total amount of runs scored in tonight's matchup be odd or even?
Ooh.
We are currently at odd.
17 is an odd number.
Okay, you know what? I'm sticking to my guns. We're going odd. Nobody else is scoring in this game.
Oh, Michael and Garrett back on sync together. Look at that. Trouble in Paradise is over.
Hey, Peyton, what'd you pick?
Peyton picked odd.
I'm the only person that's picked even?
Not anymore.
Let's go.
Because if it is, I feel like I can still win this thing. It's a long shot, but I can win this thing.
You absolutely can't.
Cool, thank you.
Cool, thank you. They're back in paradise.
Appreciate that.
Oh, well, now we have an exactly 50-50 split between
We've got
odds.
Kimbrel
Really?
pitching?
Craig Kimbrell, look at his hair.
That X-Flow.
Oh, yeah, you guys haven't seen Kimbrel's hair?
I have
but
not seen Kimbrell's long hair. No, I have not.
I've seen photos, but not like
also, isn't I've heard the streets whispering about Kimbrell being back.
Kimbrel's
Is there any truth to this?
100% true.
Yeah, I've heard.
Peyton,
As you can see, 6
Matthew,
innings
who I
pitched
think
and a
the score last
.17
the
whip
Cubs.
this year.
That's notably pretty good. Why is he pitching in a 10-run game, though?
Probably
Yeah,
just
that's a
hasn't
great
pitched in a
question.
while, and I think the Cubs are off tomorrow.
Oh, that makes sense.
Give him some reps.
Look up that game log though.
I will in one moment. So Cubs schedule. Cubs are indeed off tomorrow, yeah. And they were losing on Friday, so he didn't pitch then. They were winning huge yesterday, so he didn't pitch then. So last time Kimbrel pitched was... pulling it up now. They also lost their last game to the Brewers big, so if I had to guess, Kimbrel hasn't pitched since this past Tuesday.
That would do it then.
Yeah, bring him in, get him some reps. Yep, it's been since this past Tuesday. And before that, he also went 5 days without pitching. So, keep him sharp.
Keep him ready.
Indeed. Certainly bodes well for the odd number end of the game truthers. If we're being honest here.
Yes.
Truthers. I think, what was I? Even number game truther?
Yeah, you and I are even.
Even.
We need one run to be scored.
One run by the Cubs to be scored.
Oh, they're using Alex Fast graphics on the broadcast. You'd love to see that.
Beautiful.
That is pretty nice.
Or not graphics, I guess.
Yeah, Kimbrel's X-Flow.
Pretty.
Yeah,
solid.
man. His hair is pretty. His hair these days is pretty solid.
Dane said, "What's on the right field foul pole?"
Right field foul pole.
I have no clue.
They showed it earlier in the game when Billy Williams was talking. It's Billy Williams, Greg Maddux, Jackie Robinson, and there's one more number up there. I'm not remembering which one. Santo's on the left field pole. So is Fergie, I believe.
The retired numbers, then.
You guys put him on the foul pole?
They are on the foul pole.
That's weird.
Oh. No, he just sent me a picture. There's some kind of weird thing up there.
Just a thing,
like
It's
I
weird.
don't know what it is.
Just a weird thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big face dome head thing, creepy-ish.
Bro, what?
I don't know.
Where is this?
Peyton, send the link in banter.
I want to know what this is. Yeah. I'd like to see it.
Should be coming soon.
Hit my line.
Perhaps, maybe.
Oh, it's a Jack in the Box.
Oh.
Jack in the Box head.
Bobcat
Bobcat
attack. That was a really funny video.
Dude, that video
insane.
is so funny.
I was so...
I love how he just goes, on!
Yeah, I picks it up. The first time I watched that, I was so confused what she was freaking out about. I didn't notice that it was like right on her backside.
So funny, dude. Oh my gosh. She goes, ah, ah.
Oh, man.
It's a bobcat.
Oh my god, it's a bobcat.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Second important question: why is Jack in the Box head on top of the foul pole?
That's a good question. It's not a thing in Chicago. Like, I don't think I've ever had Jack in the Box in my life.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go get Jack in the Box now, but
Not a thing here at all. I don't think we even have them here.
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a thing at all here.
Interesting.
I see commercials for them on nationally broadcasted stuff, and I'm like, there's literally not one in Michigan.
Yeah.
I like.
Interesting. I kind of assumed it was everywhere. Just because, I mean, back in California, they were a thing. Here in Idaho, they were a thing. So I assumed they were just kind of everywhere.
Must just be a West thing.
He didn't
Could
go.
be.
Wow. Quite a plate appearance from Freeman there.
We
Yeah.
do love Freeman. Noggin.
Ready?
Freddie.
But yeah, he was saying there's a, what's it called? Is it an not a 30 for 30, an E60?
Yeah.
With Freddie? Yeah, I was at like I said earlier, I was in Salt Lake. I was at this this restaurant, and they're just playing it.
Oh, yeah.
And my friend goes, that guy who is that guy? Assuming I would know because they saw it was sports. I'm like, that's Freddie Freeman. And they're like, cool. I knew he wouldn't care. I'm like, he's got a cute kid. And then they was instantly interested in him. I'm like, kid's pretty cute.
Cute kids for the win.
Damn, Scott already forgetting Jack in the Box in Indy. Yes, Peyton. Indy, notably in the state of Michigan. Indiana. Indianapolis, notably a city in Michigan, bro, for sure. Definitely the only one that remembers
to be fair.
Nah, so there was a hot mic with me, Brian, and Nick Tucker, I
Shout
believe.
out Nick Tucker, big fan.
And we did a hot mic where Jack in the Box came up, and we were trying to figure out the Jack in the Box that was the closest to all of us. And there is
do that again right now.
There's a Jack in the Box. The Jack in the Box in Indy is the closest one to me.
Really?
And it is also the closest one to Brian in Iowa, and it's exactly halfway in between us.
Is it?
That's
wait,
cool.
Indianapolis is halfway.
Yeah, well, exactly might be a stretch, but like it's in the middle of the
reasonable halfway.
Yeah, no, because they're not in Chicagoland. I can tell you that.
What's the nearest one to you, Rudy?
Probably. Well, if it's
probably
if
the
it's
same
nearest
one.
to Brian in Iowa, then it's nearest to me.
Probably also the Indy one. Yeah.
DD meetup at Jack in the Box in Indianapolis.
Yes, DD meetup at Jack in the Box in Indy. Yes.
So this is
John
a
will make reservations.
Yeah. It's a question specifically for Garrett, because Garrett's from Utah, right? Is that what we established?
He lives in Utah, yes.
Why are there so many Arby's in Utah?
Wow.
Nowhere needs that many Arby's.
Wow. Direct question at Garrett. Why are there so many Arby's
in the state of
Utah?
Man.
We're driving, because like my friends and I, we drove there. It's like a 6-hour drive for us. And we drove there, and I'm like, why are there so many Arby's as we like start getting into Utah? I noticed at least 8 different Arby's.
Wow, that's a lot.
Nowhere needs this many Arby's.
Wow, we are just directly attacking Arby's.
Two full pitch walks for Kimbrel. He has tripled his whip tonight, I'm guessing.
That is definitely not ideal.
But yeah, I was just curious about the Arby's in Utah because there's too.
Hey man, maybe we don't need to hear Anthony Rizzo mic'd up in a game when he's down 10, man.
Probably not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like I feel like I really don't, need it.
But he's gonna commentate on this better than the booth.
Garrett in all caps, bro. I don't know.
Like, have you noticed it too? I very much noticed.
Look at him, 800 apparently it's a widely
it is big in his area.
Utah area that there are way too many Arby's out there.
That's what I'm saying. I was there for 4 days, and I'm like,
the box in St. George. It makes me sick.
I think I might go get Jack in the Box after this. Man. Honestly,
I love the fact that randomly out of nowhere we have all learned tonight that Utah is known for having randomly with no excuse as to why many Arby's.
You brought up Jack in the Box, it made me think of Arby's, and I'm like, why? You don't need this many.
Garrett says, "Have you had Crown Burgers?"
I have not. Is that a Salt Lake thing? I've never heard of that place.
800 Arby's and 1 Jack in St. George. I love how right when you asked, he's like, "Oh my gosh, yes, someone finally understands." Way too many Arby's.
Like a revelation of sorts. Yeah, but I pointed it out to my roommate and her friend who was with us, and my friend, her name's Alyssa, she's like, "Why did you notice this?" I'm like, "Look, Arby's does not deserve to be anywhere."
DD Hot Mic.
The people of Utah
Our Sunday night watch party blowout topics are better than any other broadcast out there.
Easily.
No contest. No contest.
We talked about disc golf today. Arby's.
The fact that there are far too many Arby's in Utah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Elite topics of conversation. 2014 draft. That one was actually kind of relevant.
Yeah.
X-Flow, best metric in the game.
That's right. Oh man.
X-Flow and X-Grit.
X-Grit's also up there. Big fan of X-Grit.
X-Grit is goated.
How old is Kimbrel?
32. Apparently, that's my guess for
47.
everyone.
I thought he was older than that.
No.
He's at least 47.
Oh, yeah. Better than In-N-Out.
That's bold
It's a
take.
statement. Statement to a Californian. I did go to In-N-Out while I was there.
Craig Kimbrell, 32. His
Nice.
33rd birthday.
Well, just
His
really
33rd birthday
96.
is this upcoming May 28th.
There you go.
There we go.
Peyton really
Crown
wants
Royal.
the
I will
Braves
check
to
out
score
Crown-
here.
If the Braves score one run here, this would be huge for me because I have Braves scoring last run and even total.
That would
I
put
have
me in
Cubs
shambles.
scoring last run.
Absolute shambles.
Yeah,
have Cubs
the
last
Braves
run, Braves
were to score
winning.
one, or just hit a homer here.
Wait, yeah, what's Peyton? So Peyton, I'm assuming you picked Braves score last, because if I hit on Cubs score last, I might just be ahead of Peyton. But Garrett picked Braves to
No,
win.
I think I'll jump
so
you.
I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna beat Garrett.
But Garrett picked odd. So
I picked odd.
Let's
too.
cover our
I picked
bases
odd
here.
too.
Okay.
So Garrett
So-
has Cubs score last, Braves win, odds final score. So Garrett's got it then.
Yeah, but if I have Cubs score last, Braves win even, and I don't think Peyton has that combo. I think there's a very real possibility 4 different people could win here.
Yeah, I don't think I have a chance though. I'm pretty sure Garrett's got me beat pretty much no matter
Well,
which way.
That's fair.
That is the end of the Braves offense for the evening.
Hey, you don't know that.
Well,
You're
I
right.
do.
I
You're right.
hope
9
you're
runs.
correct. But you don't know that.
You don't know that.
I mean, like I have far too many homework to possibly.
Oh, Garrett didn't pick a winner.
Oh,
That might come back.
Cubs scoring last run, odd score. So if Garrett and I both hit on that, I'm ahead because he didn't pick a winner.
Wow, devastating. Devastating.
Absolutely devastating.
Wonder what Nate picked. Because Nate and I are tired.
Garrett had homework. Yeah, me too.
Oh, I have so
I
much
know, me
homework.
too.
that
I
haven't
definitely
done
had too much to do to justify doing a Sunday night baseball watch party. But you know what?
yet. Same.
We out
But
here.
I'm here. Yeah.
We out here.
We're still here.
We're still here.
We're still here.
I graduate in 3 weeks, and I'm like, I have all the time in the world after
Oh.
that. But I'm like,
That,
no,
that sounds nice. I can't
Look at
relate,
you.
I'm excited.
but congrats on that.
Nate, did you pick a winner? Also, thanks, Rudy.
Even and Cubs scoring last. Is Nate in fourth right now?
Because
Diego's in fourth right now.
Nate and I are tied.
Diego, what do you have even too?
I have even Cubs scoring last.
Okay,
Braves
so the
win.
Cubs don't score here, and I win the polls. Is what I'm hearing.
I think so. That sounds right. Unless Peyton.
Oh wait. Matthew
Oh.
might have a late push. Matthew, what do you?
So
what are you
Nate and I
sitting on
have
right
the
now, Matthew?
exact same.
Or
thing.
actually, no. If I hit on those two, Matthew is 160 behind me, so even Braves winning doesn't get him above.
So, but Nate and I. Here's the thing. Nate and I think we have the exact same thing right now, and we're tied. So I don't know what would happen if that ends up going down.
Yeah, Garrett, Diego didn't get to answer the first question last week, and he still won. I would simply up your X grit plus if you're upset about not winning tonight.
Yeah,
Damn.
baseball.
Damn.
Baseball.
Damn.
Man, that I gotta say that picture of Mookie where he's rounding first, like screaming after hitting the home run in the playoffs last year,
It's a good
absolutely
photo.
electric. But it looks so funny out of context.
I know. It's a good photo when
He's
you
like-
know in context. I really hope you just did an impression because we
I
can't
did.
see you.
If you look at the hot mic, you might
Cool.
see it here in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's delay. Jim says
50
50 points equals
I think
50
so.
dollars.
I think so. That's what that means.
Yeah, it's pretty sure that's it, right? Yeah. Wait, who's up for the Cubbies?
David Bodie. Salvi?
I didn't say it.
Oh.
I could have ended your old career. I want you to know that.
Oh.
I pocketed it.
He held off. He
I
held
appreciate
off.
that. I appreciate. Man,
The Cubs could also score 2 runs here. That'd be acceptable.
no, it's not. Oh, that's a high and in.
Oh,
So
we're
they
gonna
got
see-
what 6, 7, 8?
This is 8-9-1.
Oh, 8, 9, 1. Am I just blind and can't see the number next to Bodie's name?
Yeah.
Correct.
So we got Bodie, and then I'm assuming we'll see Jake Marisnik,
Yeah.
and then
Probably.
Ian Happ.
Ooh. So here's
50
what I'm
points
thinking here.
equals
You
50
get
Canadian dollars, aka Monopoly money.
Screenshot and send to John. Screenshot and send to John.
John quaking right now. He wouldn't get his Wi-Fi's out, remember?
Yeah, it's true.
This is factual.
Okay, well,
4-pitch walk.
that's a leadoff walk.
I'm nervous here. I am definitely
Olin
nervous.
Marisnik up to
See,
bat.
this is where I'm not cheering for the Cubs to score 1 or 3 runs.
When it can directly lead to giving
Yes,
you money.
it's a $50 difference here for me.
Peyton says double play
Hey
question
Garrett, congrats on the 9 points though. I'm sure that feels great right now.
mark? Jeez. It's brutal.
John got lost in the Amazon. Garrett says after he sent the hand-holding.
Yes, Garrett absolutely sent John a one-way ticket to the Amazon a couple of days ago. Yes.
No
No
raincoat?
raincoat.
No raincoat, no
He couldn't-
warning,
he couldn't
just
have
straight
possibly prepared.
one-way ticket. One-way ticket.
Brutal. Brutal times.
Please grind into a double play here, Marisnik.
Whoa! Garrett!
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
Ouch.
my goodness!
The 9
Gotta
points are
respect
vindication.
the boom sauce.
Kind of like the 9-run differential your team
Oh.
lost by tonight.
Suddenly,
Dear
suddenly I'm
Lord.
joining John in the Amazon.
Suddenly you see this young Canadian man in the distance.
Even if I do win the contest tonight, HotMic won't be able to contact me to award the prize because I'll be lost in the Amazon.
Hey, if they're gonna lose
Tell John
by
I sent you.
8
Yeah.
Let's go home. Let's go
Vince
home.
Carter. It's over. It's over.
There we go. 2 strikes. You got him, Tyler. You can do this.
You got this.
Yeah.
Rudy believes in you. Matthew Cubs walk off.
Well, see, like the Braves are kind of like my third team if I had to pick. So, I could cheer for a half inning here.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I feel like I just like baseball a lot. I think I have my Giants are my team. Then after that, people like, what are the other teams? I think I'd probably go Mariners next.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
A's. But after that, it's kind of a wishy-washy
Yeah.
thing.
After the Braves, I don't know what I'd say.
I couldn't even tell you a second.
That's right, Jake. Stink it up, baby.
That Bryce Harper home run, it was launched, huh?
Oh yeah, they're about to show it.
Ooh,
She.
Yeah, I saw this on Twitter.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Go spread the word. It's on
might
the
have gotten
Twitter.
hold of that one.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. Shout out
Also
Diamond
on
Digest.
GD Twitter, the what's his face home run, Roberto Perez homer, and the
Oliver
graphics
Perez.
Oliver
Yeah.
Perez.
Yeah. He can do it all. I believe that was the tweet.
What can't he do?
Yeah.
You know.
All right, we need Ian Happ down the right field line. How do you feel about Ian Happ right now, Rudy?
2-run bomb here would be phenomenal, if I'm being honest.
How about he hits a bomb but passes what's his name on the base pass and gets called out?
No.
I like this.
I like what you think. 1 home run, 1 RBI.
No. 2-run blast here.
No, that's
One
just
home
his
run.
season.
1 RBI, and 2 people should have scored.
Oh. I just need 1 run. 1 run here. That's all I want. That's all I'm wanting.
No.
Why not?
Because, no.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow, that's brutal.
That's fair enough.
You didn't see that coming, did you, buddy?
I can't see anything coming. I'm just having terrible
certainly
eyesight.
can't see your mother coming.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, no.
Oh, man, that wasn't even a setup one. That was just Rudy coming from the top ropes.
The toppest of ropes. Oh, that's a rip right there.
Ian Happ notable sucks at baseball.
Piss poor take.
W. No, correct take. Good job, Diego.
Thank you. I am what some would call a fan of baseball.
This dude thinks Alberto Mondesi's good. Okay, you can't.
Again, you're saying my team's shortstop's name's wrong.
What is it?
How do you pronounce?
Adalberto.
I
I guess I never said Adalberto. I always just said Alberto. I think I just say Mondesi because I'm afraid to say his first name. I think that's probably what you should do.
I just say Mondesi because you know who we're talking about when you say Mondesi.
True. Wow, Garrett says Ian Happ, Iowa Cubs superstar.
Well, and it's interesting to look back to like 2016 prospect boards, right? Because he went by Raul at that point, so you never see Adalberto Mondesi on a prospects list, even though he was like a top 50 prospect.
Sure.
Why do you make the change? You know,
I don't remember. It's. I mean, I think because his dad played in the majors, right? And his dad was Raul. I think. Let me look. Let me see. Because his name might be Raul Adalberto Mondesi. Like that might be his.
He just wanted the differentiation. I will be the second Raul.
Yeah, full name Raul Adalberto Mondesi. So.
Okay.
I don't know if it was for differentiation from his dad or if there's some kind of. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of family meaning of Adalberto, too.
Probably. I don't imagine. Ooh, good take by Contreras there. Contreras just down the right field line.
We got the rally cap out there in right field. I think my parents have sat there actually before.
Well, there you go. Ball game.
Ooh.
Oh, is that an odd number of runs and the Cubs score last? Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Yes.
Let's see that updated poll. Come on, baby.
I would like to see the updated poll.
Bum, ba-da-bum. We gotta do that and game winner. We got a couple that are about to get put in.
Yeah. Oh, I never changed the score bug to say bottom of the ninth. But alas,
that's fine.
It is now final.
Fly the L.
Dang.
Brutal.
That's tough. All right.
My answer was incorrect.
I think
the Cubs did not win. What?
Wait, what?
They fixed
there
it.
There you go.
I was like, wait a minute. This is ridiculous.
All right.
Oh, wait, it has Peyton in the lead? Wait.
And I don't know if does it do it all at once.
Yeah. Hold on. How are we?
Peyton got Todd and Braves, so.
Peyton might have won. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we have.
Yeah, I think Peyton wins. We have a winner.
Final leaderboards just dropped. In first, we have Peyton Ellison, 566. In second, we have Rudy at 464. So Peyton winning by over a hundo. Yeah. Diego in third, tied with Nate with 449. Garrett in fifth with 436. Myself in fifth with 312. And then a whole lot of losers.
Michael finishing 10th.
Michael Watson 10th after
tough.
He was in third place at one point.
Peyton didn't blow the lead this week. Shout out Peyton.
Yeah, good for
Peyton. DD poll rigged. What's new? Payton said he's done winning money for the rest of the season. I'm not. I'm going to continue trying
I
to win
think
money.
that's. I don't remember. Was I second place last week? Is that 2 second places for me now?
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Man, you know what you get for that? A
Yeah,
cookie.
apparently that's it.
Yikes. Brutal times.
All right. Well, yeah.
All right, so we got a winner
Congratulations to
here.
Peyton. Thanks to everybody who came and stuck with us for this game.
Yes.
We had a great time. We hope you did as well. We look forward to next week.
Did you have a great time?
No,
Brady?
actually, but you guys did. So
We did. We did.
you know, if you average it out, we did as a collective.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Good times.
Oh, so
Hold on. Before we go here, Garrett says, I came and stuck with you, mother. Good night.
Wow. Wow.
boom
He just
sauce
wanted to
on
get
the
that
way
in
out
real
the
quick.
door.
Man.
As he's leaving, door is literally closing. Just gets him with the boom sauce.
One
Peyton
final
said free
boom
money for
sauce in the
everyone
way.
rest of the year. Yeah, okay, bud.
All right,
All
buddy.
right. Okay.
All right, bud.
Cool. Yeah, that'll do it for us. So I won't be here, but we will be back. We will. Scott and Diego, I think you guys will be. I don't know for sure.
I will
Okay.
be.
Yeah,
Right back with
I
you
probably
next
here,
weekend
Dave.
for the next edition. Dodgers Padres.
Dodgers Padres.
Cool.
Yep.
We look forward to seeing you guys then. Thanks, everybody.
Go baseball.
Go baseball.
Yo, mother.